Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see a name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations! You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at UltimateAutographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs live break room for the 10:30 show. We've done down the lights. We got some great vibes going on in and around us. We even got a little light show going on for you. Some awesome stuff left in the break room. My name is Hayden Krzyzanowski. Joined with me today, Tim Shaw on the 1s through 9s. Not the 1, 2s, 3s, and 4s. That's too much effort. The 1s through 9s.
Yes, I was thinking about this actually, Hayden.
Okay.
So the 1s and 2s refer to a DJ on their set. They got one. They got one record, or they got the other record. I think that's technically you are on the 1s and 2s because you got the fancy board in front of you. You're the one controlling the whole thing. I think I'm just the guy that lets people in the door, checks their tickets.
So you're the
I'm
what's the word?
I'm not big enough to be a bouncer, but
I know anybody can be a bouncer. I have seen bouncers who are shorter than I am. So I think you're on the right track. But what's going on, everybody? Hope you all are having a fantastic night. I was obviously in here when Dom and Steven were in here having a wonderful time. That 5th down series, I'm not even going to just explain this too much. 6 boxes, 5 headliners. That's all you need to know. Your chances of getting a headliner are simply outstanding. Definitely get in on that. We got the diamonds in the break room. A Troy Polamalu bricked speed flex looks absolutely outstanding with a LaDainian Tomlinson, with a Devontae Adams, and a Jahmyr Gibbs. All on speed flexes. And because it is Wednesday night, because this is the 10:30 show and we're cool, we get to do the Midnight Mayhem all right here. I'm going to show it off a little bit later, but as always, again, it's a great Wednesday because you know why? Tomorrow's Thursday. And you know what the day after that is? Friday. We love Fridays here in the UA Live Break Room. All right, folks. As per always, I do love spinning a bunch of dice, rolling a handful of wheels, and getting us on the way. So let's get started. We're going to do the randomizer. As always, we have to roll 2 dice. It has to be a number 6 or higher.
Let's find out.
So, Tim, I always love, colluding with you. What do you think the number will be today?
I've never been right, and so I'm going to keep choosing numbers I've never chosen. 12.
12? I'm going to go 7.
All right.
It was 8 last show, so let's see. It'll be 11. You were really close.
Yeah.
11 rolls through this wonderful
Go ahead,
day.
pat myself on the back for that one.
William, what's going on? I just got this overwhelming smell of Axe body spray. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I love it. Let me get the 11 on the dice roll. There you go. And then what we are going to do is we're going to spin the wheel of all of our ever so wonderful series that are here in the break room. I will add Midnight Mayhem to this as well. Now, whatever this roll is, will be in partner with the Super Bowl series.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to keep going at it. So let's take a roll. Let's see what we're getting. Alongside the Super Bowl, we will also be looking at, well, it says the Super Bowl, so we know we're getting that.
Ooh.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide that. Okay, round 2, try again. Round 2, Super Bowl and the Diamonds.
Hey,
How
all right.
about that? The Super Bowl and Diamonds for the Chase wheel spin.
That's going to be very lucky for anybody that gets in that one. Not only do you get in the Chase wheel spin, but the Diamonds are quite possibly one of the best ones we're going to break tonight.
Some of the best of the best. Let me get this off the screen for you. There we go. I do want to mention Julio Jones pulled in the last show. First off, Julio and Randy Moss are my 2 favorite receivers ever.
Okay.
Absolutely love what they've done. This helmet's just sick. I absolutely love what they've done with the AMP helmet. It's the white.
Yeah.
You got the Falcons on the side. Absolutely gorgeous. Lovely, lovely stuff. But the nice part is we get to start with a pre-fill. We got an early break. James Randall, Daniel Thode, Michael, I believe that's Doble. Please correct me if I got that wrong. But that is what we're going to get open next in the 5th down series. So what I'm going to need from all of you is a number from any one of the 3 of you. James, Daniel, or Michael, I need a number. All the numbers should be hanging out right down there. Ooh, where is it? There it is.
There it is.
Right down there. Well, I don't believe that is complete. 2, 3. I don't think we have 13 anymore. I'll have to double check that. So we're going to have a great time. We'll have to do a double check on the 5th down when you get over there. But because no. Actually, go nuts. You do you, Doug. Cool guy in Jeep, correct? Yeah. I don't know where you got the smell of Axe body spray, but let me tell you, I promise you, that's not me. Cool guy in Jeep, you drew in a number first. Are you Michael or are you James? Out of pure curiosity. Because I'll be honest, it's the first time I've seen you in here. So hi, my name's Hayden. I promise I don't bite, except on Saturdays when I haven't eaten. Almost. If not, we go to 16 with Mr. Daniel. All right, Michael. Michael, do we or Mr. Tim? Do we have 7?
Yes.
All right, cool. We'll do 7, and then let's do a quick check of what we have left.
2, 10, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, so we didn't have 16. All right. Well, I knew I wasn't completely losing my marbles. All right, only 5 left in this series. Could this be a speed flex? I have no idea. But James, Daniel, Michael, we got some spinning to do. We got some randomization to do. So, for those that are joining us for the first time, first off, welcome into the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Secondly, every time we open a box, we have to randomize the names. We gotta keep the
As fair,
we have to keep the suspense.
Yes.
And to keep it as fair as possible, we randomize
chaotic.
it.
Yeah.
Exactly. It goes all over the place.
Yeah.
So we're going to randomize this 11 times in coordinates to our dice roll. And however it plays is how it plays. Let's go. Let's start rolling.
Good luck, everybody.
2, 3. We're going to skip a few. I'm going to see how fast I can click this. There you go. So we're at 8 now. Now we're at 8. Cool guy in Jeep says howdy. Hi, Michael. Hope you're having a great night. 9, 10, and 11. Mr. Daniel will have the quarterbacks. That is a prized slot right now. Michael in the running backs. It'll be Daniel with the wide receivers, tight end, and O-line, and James with the defense.
Daniel dominating the offense there.
Yeah, let me tell you. Ray Lewis, Mike Evans, Josh Allen all on speed flexes with Saquon and Dak on the authentic helmets. Woo-wee!
Let's go.
There is some heat in this
definitely.
5th down series.
I can't believe the names that are still left.
No, neither can I. And frankly, I'm kind of pumped. I think the only one I haven't seen on a speed flex, I want to say is Josh. I think I've only ever seen him on an authentic, which makes
really?
this that much cooler.
Yeah.
So let's get this guy ripped. Box number 7. Good luck, everybody. Hope for the best.
First open of the night.
how I love starting my evening, going into my Thursdays, just ripping boxes with everybody. What do we have here? Now, if this isn't a lesson for some people, to call your shots.
Okay.
Sometimes you just need to call your box number. You know why?
Don't call game?
Because, Mr. Michael, how about a Saquon Barkley? Look at that.
Ooh, that is
Saquon
slick.
Barkley on the forest green lid. Signature right up there. Look at that.
The black on black chin mask and face mask there.
Woo-wee.
Woo. Very
There
nice
you go,
hit.
Michael. Congratulations. Saquon Barkley.
That is a good looking
Home with you.
good looking lid there.
Hell yeah, he
What a
says. Yeah,
start.
hell yeah. Celebrate. Woo, here. We're going to celebrate. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. I'm pumped. That is how you start this. That is how you start
Yeah,
tonight.
no kidding.
Let me get this ticket written out for you.
What a hit.
Michael opening the night strong. Sometimes all it takes is one spot. So that's one headliner down. And we still have a bunch to go.
Very nice.
Thank you. That's clean looking. Yeah, I would definitely say if I hypothetically had room in my room, I would find a spot for it. The keyword is hypothetically because I have no room in my room.
Shoot, I might sleep in that thing.
I would pay for you to see that. I'd absolutely pay to see that. We're gonna keep Saquon out here for now. It's the first helmet of the night.
Yes, yes.
I think that's gonna be something I start doing. Is any time it's the first helmet of the night, stay there.
I like it.
So, Saquon will stay out. And that's how we get started. There you go. Very, very nice. So Michael will get us going tonight. The question is, are you going to keep the ball rolling? I know we got a bunch of great stuff out there on the table. That 5th down series is what we are going to be taking a look at. Let me get to the live break bridge. Let me do a quick refresh, and let's see what is out there. So let's go to the live break page. First off, I'm going to drop the link so you guys can follow along as well.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. There's the link in the chat. And let's get right to it. Hope you're following along, folks. 4 headliners left in this one. One thing to note, Tim. The 5th down series are only 5 spots. They're currently up to 7 and 8.
Really?
Yes, they're only 5 spots because, well, it's 5th down. So,
Oh, in the live.
yes.
Yeah, I got you.
So just something to note. Like,
Wait,
if
which
you
one?
get that change, I'd appreciate you. Make sure nobody's bought into the most recent one. If not, just bought into the single. If not, change it to 4.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, sir. But 5th down. 4 headliners left. 2 speed flexes. Sorry,
catch.
3 speed flexes. Out of 6 boxes, or 5 boxes now, you have a 3 in 5 chance of basically getting a speed flex. Like, come on. If I've never told you best bang for your buck, this is the time to get it. Josh Allen, north of $1,000. Ray Lewis, north of $1,000. Mike Evans, probably around that $1,000 mark. Like, come on. And then, can't leave out my boy Dak Prescott on the Cowboys Authentic. Just a wonderful, wonderful looking lid right there. But
Absolutely.
let's take a look at this Ray Lewis. First off, I want to see this in person because I want to send this to Dom. He was asking about it a little earlier.
Was he?
That thing is pretty sweet. It's got the purple visor, the inscription on the back part of the helmet. But that Ravens lid is so sick.
Uh-huh.
So far, the last couple of Ray Lewis helmets I've seen have just been absolutely outstanding. The Ravens never cease to outdo themselves, but this is a sick.
It's the legend and
sick
lore
lid.
that comes with him, too, that breathes like a lot of life into the helmet.
Yeah, it's truly the case because there's so much greatness with this one. You still got the Josh Allen right here on the Bills Speed Flex, and then the Mike Evans hanging out here as well. Guys, we're only doing a single and double for this one. Let's close this series out. Let's get moving on the next one. What else is in the break room? Obviously, some heat. Midnight Mayhem is out. It is only available during the 10:30 p.m. shows and
Exclusive to us.
the Friday midnight show. So
And them.
only 4 people get to touch this show at any given point. Frankie, Robbie, Tim, and myself. there is some absolute gas in here and still stuff left. First off, something that I don't think we'll ever see again. First off, a legit ticket stub.
I know. That's it. It's very cool. I like that it's not intact. It's old school. You used to just rip off the top. It wasn't perforated. Very authentic. Very cool.
Dan, we're getting that fixed as we speak.
It should be fixed now.
I will do a quick refresh on it in a little bit, but just if you could refresh it on your end, just to make like the website on your end, just to make sure it's fixed.
Okay.
We should be good. But Dan, yes, we are aware of it. I did catch that. A signed.
Yes, it's fixed now.
Signed John Elway ticket. Like, come on. You're not going to see like physical media like this ever again. Everything's gone digital. You want to get in on this one. You got a Jamar Chase Funko Pop, a Vladdy Guerrero signed baseball from the All-Star game this past year. Michael Phelps, the second time he's ever been in the break room on a signed picture. You're going to have to find a way to frame this thing. I believe you should.
Uh-huh.
It's Michael Phelps, greatest Olympian of all time.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's second to none.
Now, I don't want to ask you anything out of term. Do we know the dimensions of that?
If I knew it, I would tell you.
Gotcha.
I'm going to say it's big. It's very, very big. Mike Tyson boxing glove, Edgar Martinez batting helmet, Trevor Hoffman batting helmet, a John Daly pin flag, and then the three flexes. First off, current defensive player of the year, Myles Garrett. Broke the single season sack record. I could talk my ear off about him. He'll be a future Chicago Bear in my dreams at the bare minimum. I mean, you saw the podcast where he and Micah were kind of just going at each other?
I did see that. I didn't put a lot of credence into it. Was it anything worth like really diving into? Or?
Basically, he was taking Micah Parsons' doubts on the Bears and shutting them down. He's like, well, you guys got beat by them twice. And Micah's like, well, I didn't plan on it. And he's like, you still lost.
Oh, he was skirting the response. Yeah. Okay.
So I have a soft spot for Myles Garrett presently. And then one of the coolest lids in the room right now, my honest to God opinion. It's a mixture of the Atlanta Falcons and the Texas Longhorns Bijan Robinson helmet. I want to see this thing ripped tonight because of how cool it is. It's on a flex. You can see it right there. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. Michael Swain, welcome into the room. He said, get that Evans, Dan. Yeah, go get that Mike Evans.
The Mike Evans is out there,
5 boxes in the 5th down. One of them could be Mike. I'd like your odds right there. And even then, you pull a Ray Lewis, you pull a Josh Allen, might be able to do a little switcheroo, get that Mike for you. So we'll see what goes down there. And then another very, very sick lid on the slate gray, the chrome blue floating around on this Amon Ra lid is absolutely gorgeous. And for $83 in the single, I mean, you could walk away with one of these flexes and be the happiest guy on the planet. I'd be all over this personally. This would be the series I'm currently chasing, but alas, still a lot of great stuff in the room. Yes, the
definitely
4 to 5 is down here. Dan, just for you, brother, I'm gonna put this in here. If this isn't a sign, go get that Evans. 5th down. Go get that 5th down. I'm gonna show it again. Go get that Mike Evans.
Oh yeah, baby.
Just go get him. Dan, I know you're a Bucs fan, and I know you want it. That's my enticement to you. Back on the grind, the Super Bowl series. I'll be honest, tonight's the last night. This is the last show it will be available. 2 singles left.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Deion Sanders in the secondary headliners. It could be a full helmet. It could be a mini. Could be a midi. Could be a jersey. We don't know. We have absolutely no clue. And then there is a hidden gem hanging out in here. This is what I can tell you. If we don't close it tonight, we will have a new series drop tomorrow, which I think you want to know what it is. However, I want to see the Super Bowl closed because one of two things can happen. We either drop our second Super Bowl series or we drop our new series tomorrow morning. So really, do you want it now or do you want it later? Kind of up to you. Michael, how do you draw the Midnight Series since there's no divisions? That is an outstanding question. I just hit the wrong button, but that's okay. Let me get back to it. I'll show you. So first off, Midnight Mayhem, there is a little bit of football. However, the way we do it, if you look down here, this isn't displayed the best. I've already mentioned this to our website team. But if you look down here, I'm going to highlight one of the divisions. So this is how it's broken up. It's broken up by team or sport, film, music, whatever. It's broken up in that way. So if you're in a certain spot, that means you can win any item for, let's say you get the top one, the Longhorns, the Cubs, or the Suns. Those are the 3 teams you can get items from. So I hope that explains it, because really there's no other way to explain it.
It's just divided up between a bunch of different categories.
Correct.
You get about, I think every category gets 3 different,
3 to 4.
3 to 4 different teams along all of the sports. And
Correct.
It's very random. It's very hodgepodge, and to me, it's the most fun.
Yes,
You get the most random, coolest stuff in that one.
Yes.
I like it the best.
Copy. Thank you. We got you, sir. Back to our fun boxes. Something I also want to mention about the Mixer series, I love them more than anything. Don't get me wrong. The helmets are cool. The jerseys are cool. The minis are awesome. I love the Mixers because of what different things you can get. It's not just all football. Don't get me wrong. Large fan of the NFL, large fan of college football. I also love other sports. I've said this multiple shows. I'm a big soccer guy. Anytime there's a soccer jersey in here, as long as it's not Manchester City or Liverpool, I'm all over it. I'm a big Manchester United guy. I get up on the weekends. I watch most of the games. I'm really sleep deprived on the weekends because of it, but it's so fun. It's such a different thing. So that's why I do it. But I love all the different sports. Hockey, baseball, we get tennis in the room.
Yeah.
Film, music. It's all so cool.
Oh, it looks like they did do that. The Batman mask.
Yes, Ben Affleck
Ben
went
Affleck.
to Matt Bacher, I think.
Very cool.
Yeah, Matt Bacher.
Oh, I would love to see that.
Okay. So there is a double and 2 singles left in this Huddle Up series, and there is a Donovan McNabb speed flex on the line. There's also a Michael Vick. Now, we don't know what side of Michael Vick it'll be on. We don't know if it'll be a Falcon. We don't know if it'll be an Eagle. We've seriously no clue. So this could be a double up right here. You get the NFC East twice. You're getting a Vick and a McNabb. Look at it that way. That'd be pretty sweet. I don't know about you. I think we can also close this series out because we do have other stuff on the way as soon as these series are done. You close them, we put them up, we start Thursday morning fresh, and it'll be a wonderful day. And then our final, or second to last one, the jerseys. Everybody loves a good jersey. We got 4 headliners left. One of the greatest receivers of all time in Marshall Faulk, one of the greatest running backs of all time, LaDainian Tomlinson, one of the best running backs right now, Devon Achane.
Oof.
And then Anquan Bolden to add just on top of that.
I love Anquan Bolden.
Anquan Bolden, what a name.
Yeah.
Every time I read him, I'm like, nice.
Yeah.
Great name. So many great headliners remaining in the jerseys. And even then, if you're just not really looking to, go big on the helmets, you're like, I want something, I might be able to wear, frame. Helmets, I'll be honest, a little tough to, put in a box. This you can put in a frame, a little bit flatter on your house, works a little bit nicer.
Absolutely.
Definitely a great thing to jump on into. Singles are only $29 a pop. I don't think that's that bad of a deal.
No, not at all.
And these jerseys can get random. They can go football. I know our last one was a multi-sport mixer. Had a lot of different stuff in there. So definitely consider jumping in there as well. And then the Reed Option Diamonds, one of our 2 chase wheel spins of the night. And there is still some gas in here. 4 speed flexes remaining. I apologize. You got the Jahmyr Gibbs custom. You got the Troy Polamalu custom, which personally I want to see come out tonight.
Yep.
We got the Terrell Davis authentic. The Roger Staubach authentic. The Devontae Adams new salute to service. This is the new run of it. Absolutely wonderful. It's got the ever so wonderful gold face mask. It's outstanding. A Deion Sanders authentic on the black and red Atlanta. And then LaDainian Tomlinson on the Speed Flex for the Chargers. Hall of Fame inscription right there. Some secondary headliners. New Hall of Famer Luke Kuechly, Hines Ward, and then Green Bay's running back, Josh Jacobs. I mean, guys, you're completely missing out on here. Here's the Jahmyr Gibbs flex. It's got the bricks running down the back of it. I almost call this the checkered flag.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm kind of going with it.
Sure.
It's got some wonderful stuff on there. You got the 0 in the top right corner of it.
Are you saying it spells winner?
I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs, winner, Troy Polamalu, Hall of Famer,
awesome lid.
Looks like winners to me.
Yeah.
Looks like winners to me. And then here's this Troy. This is the lid I want to see tonight. I love the red on the back. You got the 43 on the side here. Troy Polamalu right up top.
Yes.
Guys, get in on this stuff. It's so cool.
Is that red brick in the background there?
It is.
That's so cool.
It's genuinely
man.
so legit. 6 spots left in the double, or 7 in the quad, 6 in the double. Still got a full single going on here, but what are you guys getting into? Tell us in the chat. 18 eyes hanging out here. We got 5 left in the single, the Midnight Mayhem. 3 left in the 5th down. There's some great stuff in here, guys. What are you wanting to break into tonight? You all tell me. Tell us in the chat.
Yep.
What are you guys wanting to break tonight? Because we do have stuff ready to go. If you close one, we got a whole new series ready to go.
And I really want to break into that one, too.
Oh, yeah. Do we tell them what's after the 5th down? Or do we wait?
No.
No?
We gotta tease it.
Okay.
We gotta tease
I'll
it.
hold off then.
But that's your call.
I shall hold off. I shall hold off. If we get down to the final 3 boxes, so if we close a single and a double, so if we get down to the final 2, I'll tell them what it is. How does that sound?
That sounds good. That's a good compromise.
Sounds like a fair deal.
You guys gotta earn it, though.
Yes. So let's pull Saquon back in here. 1 by Michael. There you go. You get to see this guy a little bit longer. But something else to note. Touch the top of the helmet here. If we don't close the Super Bowl tonight, which respectfully I would like to, you may not see this guy get pulled. We might have to wait. Or maybe we do it tonight. Maybe we do it anyway.
Ooh.
You all tell me what you want to get into today. Tim, there was an ooh. What's the ooh?
If you're saying let's get it going tonight instead of waiting on it.
I mean, hey,
that really piqued my interest.
Let's get going. I mean,
I got an involuntary ooh came out.
An involuntary ooh. Okay. This Super Bowl helmet, I'm going to show it to you. 21 signatures all around it from all of the Super Bowl MVPs that we've had.
That's so awesome.
Look at that. All of it. Yes, Devin. All of it. Go Hawks. Go Hawks indeed. Congratulations
Yeah,
to the
congrats,
Seahawks.
buddy.
I was rooting for him the entire time, so. Unfortunately, there's no Kenneth Walker, but what I can say is Kenneth Walker's going to be a baller. So I'm going to show you this.
He'll be on the next one.
Beckett certification of authenticity of 21 names on here. I'm going to read just some of them off. Joe Montana, Emmitt Smith, Len Dawson, Lynn Swan, Desmond Howard, Fred Biletnikoff, Jim Plunkett, Terry Bradshaw, Richard Dent, Troy Aikman, Marcus Allen, Mark Ripien, Jerry Rice, Randy White, Doug Williams, Phil Simms, and Harvey Martin. That's not all of them. But that's a pretty good portion of them.
Mm-hmm.
21 names, and there's one more entry left. One more. Who will get that final entry? I want to at least see that final entry go. The bare
Definitely,
minimum.
yeah.
Make sure everybody has maximum amount of chances to get in on it. The parade was awesome today. I'll be honest, I didn't see photos of it. So Devin, I will definitely take a look at that later. But I would imagine it's awesome. I've seen Stanley Cup parades and World Series parades, but not a Super Bowl parade, unfortunately. I would imagine it was pretty packed. Pretty packed?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it looks like a lot of most parades.
Okay.
I mean,
what
it looks like a party. It looks like people were probably tossing them back at pretty early hours of the morning.
As they would.
Looks like a blast. I would have loved to have been there. Ooh, wow. Big tour there they did. The big line they did.
It looks like a lot of
1.6
fun. million there, Devin? Holy.
That's a lot. That is a lot.
Well, what I can tell you, Devin, I know you were hanging out here a little bit earlier, but definitely jump in on some of these breaks while you still can, because I'm going to say this one more time. You get into stuff now, more Seahawks may become available later. You know why? Because we got more series ready to go. So if you want to see some more Seahawks, let's get in on them. Mm-hmm. Well, what's the hesitation? What is the hesitation? Sunny too?
And good weather too?
I love it.
Come on.
I love good weather, especially it's supposed to be 50 here in Illinois by Friday.
I saw something like that.
I
don't know.
50 by Friday. Well, I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, right.
But I am rather excited as I see it. So all I'm saying, guys, you guys tell us what you want to open. I'm seeing a couple orders trickle through. Taking a look.
So 1.6 million people were in for the parade, he said, right?
Yep.
Their population is a little under 800,000.
Wow.
So they doubled.
Wow.
Their population for
kinda
the
wild.
parade. That's incredible turnout. I
All
love
right.
that. As
This
of 2024, but I assume it's pretty close to that.
This is what I can tell you, Devin, okay? If there's any incentive, the next series we drop following 5th down, so we got 5 boxes left on that one. There are 2. Here, I'm gonna make sure you can see this. 2
Those.
Seattle Seahawks in the next one.
Oh, yeah.
So-
That's right.
I can't tell you who, but I can tell you they're in there. So if that's enough incentive to go ahead and try to close out a couple more of these 5th downs, do it.
That's a good little tease. That works.
I see the Midnight Mayhem single start to trickle. Glad a couple people are taking a look at that one. 3
Yeah.
spots left in the single of the 5th down.
Two-
Very nice, guys.
2 spots left.
2?
Mhm.
I can't count. I never said a.
No, it just came in.
Guys, Devin said it. I didn't say it. Devin said it. He said, close them out, people. Hire this
Thank
guy.
you, Devin.
Hire this guy right
Thank
now.
you, Devin. Listen to him.
Shout
not
out
listen to
Devin.
us.
Shout out Devin. I want to see a couple more things get closed out. And even then, with these with the Midnight Mayhem, I should also mention this. I'm going to pull this back up so you guys can see it. Because I didn't bring it in the room. I didn't think that far ahead. I don't know if you guys caught wind of it earlier. I'm going to bring back up the randomizer. Do you guys see this Tom Brady right at the top here? Where it says Tom Brady prize? Right under or right above the Stone Cold Steve Austin belt? Anything that is a non-headliner or a hidden gem or a and more section, any other name you can come up with, goes into a prize pool where we'll rotate the names at the end. Whoever comes out at the top of that list, whatever the Chase Wheel spin is at the end of the night between the 10:30 shows and the midnight show, will win that signed Tom Brady championship belt.
Oh, baby.
So if that's not a big enough incentive to go ahead and go get in on that, I don't know if you'll ever see that Tom Brady belt again because I've never seen that before.
I saw it get dusted off. It was kind of removed from its casing. It had an aura about it. It was like the Ark of the Covenant. Like it had a shine to it. It's beautiful.
It truly did. The only other like championship belt I've seen of that specifically has been a Josh Allen. That's it. I have seen nothing else in related to those championship belts. So get in on it while you still can. 22 eyes across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. What is going on? Happy Wednesday night.
Hey, everybody.
Thanks for spending it with us here at Ultimate Autographs.
Oh, yeah.
It's great. I absolutely love what we're doing. 1 box left in that 5th down series. Guys, there are 4 headliners left, 3 of which are speed flexes.
We're so close.
What are you doing? Get off your hands. Say, hey, I want to see a speed flex because I want to see a speed flex. I know Tim wants to see a speed flex. Let's get on top of it. 2 spots left in that Midnight Mayhem single as well. I love that. Absolutely love that for all of you. Because you're either getting a headliner or a Tom Brady entry. Or, like, come on. What is there to lose here? Whew. To all of our new folks out there, first off, hi, welcome into the break room. It looks like we just had a Midnight Mayhem and a 5th down close.
I don't. Yeah, I've got one more order to do, but
Okay.
we're pretty close on both of them.
Outstanding. So, for those that are new, first off, welcome. The way this works, very, very briefly, is anytime we do a box break, first off, you have to go purchase a spot. I've dropped the link in our chat for our website a few times, but you buy into a spot, you will be randomized, in this case, 11 times according to the dice roll. And whatever spot you're given is that'll be your division. That's the best way we can keep it fair. So, I mean, that's really just the best way we believe we can do it. Obviously, if you go on the eBay, Fanatics, whatnot, you'll see people want to do, hey, let's do 32 teams. That's cool and all. You get to pick your team, but when you get to pick your division, and there's in-house trading,
Extra cool.
or sorry, in-show trading, I should say. Like, guys, there's so many options you can do with this. Get in on some of these breaks. Devin says he wants to see a speed flex. So who else wants to see a speed flex? Who wants to get in on a speed flex? Who wants to have one in their hands in a couple weeks? It's really up to you. So you tell me what we're doing first. It appears we're going to do 5th down number 10 first.
Yes, sir.
Devin, Michael, Steven, Lance, and Daniel. Lovely little stuff going on here. So I'm going to put this in the chat. 5th down single number 10. Give me a box number, please. All right, Devin, Michael, Steven, Lance, There you go. As I put it down.
Hey.
So Devin, Michael, Steven, Lance, Daniel, we're going to go with numero dos. Looks like we're doing 2 regardless, folks. We're going to do 2 since Daniel put his in a second after I put it in the chat. I have a really hard time like touching this because there's so many signatures on it.
Here,
Like,
I
I don't want to mess any.
I got the
up.
face mess on my side, so I'm
There you
good.
go.
Yeah.
We'll put Mr. Julio there. All right, folks, we got to randomize these names 11 times. Let me pull up my sheet real quick. There you go. All right, folks, I hope you all the best. Still 2 quarterbacks, a defensive player, and a Mike Evans on the board. Plus, this could be a hidden gem too, so we have no idea. Here we go. Let's randomize this 11 times. 1, 2. We're gonna skip a bunch. Just even though I know you all want to hear me count a bunch of times, it's just not that fun. 9, 10, and
yourself.
11. Mr. Daniel, you're in the primetime spot with the quarterbacks, Lance Hill, and the running backs, Michael Doble with the wide receiver, Stephen Plecky with the tight end and O-line, and Devin with the defense. Devin, that Ray Lewis could be calling your name right now. Here you go. Ray Lewis could be calling your name. I'm going to show you guys. Ready? Box number 2. I'll take it off the ticker once we're done here. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Hayden.
I'll take that too. Let's get to it. Box number 2. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I have a Jamal Lewis or Steve Young speed flex I would trade for Josh Allen. Ooh.
Hey, all right.
Could this be the Josh Allen? Could this be the Josh Allen? Ray would go great with my OJ. With your orange juice? It'd go great with your orange juice? Devin, what do you tell me? Do you like orange juice?
I think he's talking about the actor from Airplane.
Oh, you're talking about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, right?
Yeah, not OJ. I'm sorry, friend. It was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I wasn't too sure. But, hey, Devin. Buddy, remember how you said it'd go great with your OJ? Well, in a couple weeks' time, my friend, it's coming to you, Ray Lewis!
Woo!
On the Custom Flex! Oh, baby!
What a hit.
Look at that guy! Ray Lewis signed right on the crown. Look at this purple visor. Oh my word, Doc Rivers with the flames all over the place. Devin says, sweet. Oh yeah. Look at that thing. Beckett
Nice
certification on
hit.
the back.
That's awesome, man.
Devin.
That is a good-looking helmet.
Let's go, Devin. Absolutely outstanding.
Great job, Dev.
Woo-wee.
That's got to get your heart pounding, right?
I'm ready. I'm ready to go run a mile. I'll probably run out of breath about halfway through, but you know what? I'll do it. Let's get that guy highlighted for you. My apologies. There you go, Devin. Congratulations, man. This guy is sticking out here.
Oh, for sure.
I don't think this can be anything but 1 for me right now.
Okay.
Unless I see that Palomalu, then I'm gonna have to make a decision. Ray Lewis off the board, folks. All I'm saying, if we close out a double in the 5th down, you could get Josh Allen and Dak Prescott. All I'm saying, man. All I'm saying. Where's my chair? There's my chair. I enjoyed sitting in this chair. Love it, he says. I hope you love it, man. This thing is sick.
That's awesome. I love to hear when they love it, too. When they're stoked about what they won.
Here, I'm going to show this off just one more time real quick. Ray Lewis here. Look at that. Look at this thing.
Oh, wow.
This thing is sick.
Different angles reveal like the little frostiness in between on the purple.
Dude, I am... dare I say I don't even want to pick anything else at 1 unless Palomalu comes out? I mean, I already kind of said it, but nothing right now is beating this Ray Lewis. So cool. Congratulations again, Devin. Whew. Man, I'm already out of breath. All right, let me take this guy off the 5th down. Take 2. So we got 10, and 12 through 14 left. 4 boxes left in the 5th down. Can we close it tonight? I want to see it. Michael says sick lid. See it in Dizzy says nice. Any idea who customized it? If I knew, I'd tell you.
That's a really good question.
If I knew, I'd tell you. Good question, though. Honestly, I have no clue. All right, we got a Midnight Mayhem coming up next. Let me do that for you. There you go.
That's a question for the higher-ups.
But it would be. So we're going to scroll down just so we can see all the names. Michael Baldwin, Tom Kaz, Devin, Douglas Schulberg, Lance Hill, and Devin ×2. Let's get this single going, folks. I'm going to put this in my randomizer real quick. Just have it ready. Midnight Mayhem number 4. Give me a box number, please.
After midnight.
31 Eyes hanging out with us here on Wednesday night. Hope you all are having a spectacular night. I mean, look at this Ray Lewis. Absolutely gorgeous. That's just some of the stuff you can get in the Ultimate Autographs live break room here in chilly Burr Ridge, Illinois. Although I can't really be saying that too much longer. Summer's around the corner, folks.
It'll be more like the real chili.
Yeah. Ooh. I had chili on my nachos the other night. It was really good.
Hey,
Anyways.
all right.
Give me a box number, folks. Michael, Tom, Devin, Douglas, Lance. He says 12. Can I get a box 12 for the Midnight Mayhem, please?
Yes, sir.
Box 12. There we go. Thank you, Devin. All right, in the meantime, while Mr. Tim gets that out, we're going to rotate this guy 11 times. Let's get to it. 2, 3, 4. Skip a handful, because I can't count that high. 9, 10. Oh, he says go Hawks. 11. Michael Baldwin taking care of the Longhorns, the Chicago Cubs, and the Phoenix Suns. Let me take off the randomizer for you so you all can see this. I got to scroll up now. The Lions, Blue Jays, and Sacramento Kings goes to Devin alongside the Browns, Golf, and Lakers. Tom Kaz picking up the Stanford Cardinals, Film, Mets, and Yankees. Lance Hill taking care of the Celtics, Boxing, Astros, and Seahawks.
Hey, what's up, Danny?
Danny, what's going on? What am I missing tonight?
Let's see. What have we seen so far?
We've seen nothing but hits.
Saquon Barkley, authentic. Ray Lewis, Speed Flex is sitting right here. Yeah, nothing but bangers yet.
Nothing but
But
bangers.
we're getting started. We're just still getting started. You didn't miss much.
Danny with swimming, or not Danny, Devin with swimming, Mariners, Eagles, and Oilers. Lance with the WWE, Brewers, Florida Gators, and Flyers with Mr. Schulberg with tennis, Bengals, Trailblazers, and the Texas Rangers. I promised you Walker is not in here. If you get the reference, you get the reference. If not, it's okay. Walker, Texas Ranger, everybody. Midnight Mayhem, number 12. Who's ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Sir, pancakes. I don't know why I said pancakes. Let's roll.
That's all right. We ball.
Hey, pancakes are good, though. Anyways. Let's get this open.
Really going on a limb there, aren't you?
It's called the caffeine's running through here, everybody. Caffeine is going. What do we have here? What is this? Oh, I know what this is. All right. Something that we're starting to see a little bit more often in the break room. However, such an easy piece to display. I absolutely love these. First off, I have a bunch of them in my room.
Okay.
Secondly, this is a phenomenal player. This guy, so far, has one of the top record deals. His contract, one of the top ones in the NFL presently.
Ooh.
Plays on a team that rhymes with Schmengels.
Oh God, you got me over a barrel, man.
I don't know, man. I think Douglas Schulberg would be happy.
The tendrils.
Jamar Chase on a
all
Funko
right.
Pop. There you go. Look at that.
Good hit.
Jamar Chase on the Funko. Douglas Schulberg. Congratulations.
Very cool. I love Funkos. Funkos are so fun.
I love Funko Pops, man.
Yeah.
Genuinely, some of my favorite pieces that I can not only display, but, I mean, you get them signed. Like, come on. Currently working on getting a signed Luke Skywalker one from Mark Hamill. It's taking its sweet time getting here, though. Look at that guy. Douglas Schulberg, congratulations, man, on the signed Jamar Chase headliner. Very, very nice. We'll put this guy back in its bag. And look at that. It appears we are all caught back up. Very nice. I'd imagine we're getting close to a couple things. I'll take a look at the break page here in a moment. But Douglas Schulberg, congratulations, man. Very nice. Haha, nice. I'll put it next to my Ozzy Osbourne. Oh my gosh, yes!
Oh no, you had the Ozzy?
Oh, yes, Douglas.
Oh,
I was thinking
man.
about that the other night. I'm like, who got that again?
Bro,
Man.
both of us popped so hard when we saw Ozzy. That was, oh
Prince
man.
of Darkness, dude, that was so cool. I think that has to be one of the favorite things I've ripped out of here.
Yeah.
Just because, A, you're not getting any more of them. B, one of the greatest rockers of all time. My
Yes.
honest to God opinion.
True.
You just couldn't go wrong with it. Such a cool item. Mr. Schulberg, congratulations. You got the Jamar Chase coming your way.
Yeah, like you said, you're not going to get, you're not going to get any more of them, which makes that very, very special.
Correct.
No more tears.
I was listening to a cover of that.
Was it his daughter?
No, it was another artist.
Okay.
Ian Munsick.
Okay.
I don't expect you to know who that is.
I don't,
Yeah,
but
that's
I
okay.
did see his daughter do a cover, and it was very, very cool.
I will have to listen to that.
Yeah,
at some point.
not Kelly, the one that wasn't on the show. The one that remained
I gotcha.
kind of secret.
I gotcha.
I don't remember her name. She was that secret.
Danny, so does anybody in the chat or you boys know anyone with some trading card knowledge? I'm trying to find me an expert or collector. I collect, but with limited knowledge, and just came into 10,000 cards from like the 60s to the early 90s, stuff I've never seen before in my life. So, Danny, I was telling Tim about this earlier. First off, hi, I'm a big trading card guy. I have spent way too much money on a certain app called Whatnot within the last 36 hours. I love trading cards. I collected Pokemon for over a decade and a half, although I'm actively debating selling them all just because I have no need for them anymore. And I'm really big into sports cards. My dad also has some stuff from the 70s and 80s, baseball. So feel free to ask me any questions. I'm very open to answering them throughout the show, but breaks do come first. So that is something I will share. But yeah, no, more than happy to help. If you can... you want some help, I can send you a couple websites, do whatever. All right, so let me see how this break page is going. Do a quick refresh.
We just need one more spot in the double. And we got that fit down close.
Get that. This will be the final double, I'll say.
Yeah.
Final double.
Yeah.
Midnight Mayhem. I see somebody getting into that double as well. Very cool. Somebody got into the single for the Huddle Up practice squad. Very nice. Single in the jerseys as well. Hey, start picking at stuff. This is what I can tell you all comfortably. I can say.
Yeah, we're chiseling away.
All
it's a tactic.
Is one or two people to really start chiseling away at a series or a break for them to get opened.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are like, I don't want to sit here for an hour hoping this gets broken. I understand that. Completely understand it. But if you get in on it, tell your friends to get on it. I know there's a little group going on. I know you got a little bit of Dan, a little bit of Michael Swain. All I'm saying, there's some pretty cool stuff in there. So
And we got our buddy Rob Clowers just closed down the double.
fantastic. We'll get that double open next.
Thank you, Rob.
Devin says, who is buying PSA 9, 9.5, and 10s? Perhaps me. Perhaps not. I just bought a signed Luther Burden card that I'm debating on sending off to get graded depending on the condition it gets in with. So,
If it turns out to be crap, will you just give it to me?
no, because I'm going to give it to my buddy who's actually a ginormous Mizzou fan.
Worth a shot.
Oh my God, Hayden, I knew there was a reason I couldn't sleep tonight and thought to get on. Also have Whatnot is a dangerous place, my man. Very dangerous, let me tell you. Dangerous, LOL, yes, yes, yes. UA and breaks first. I don't mean to stray, just figured this was a good place to point me in the right direction. Yeah, send it my way, man. Danny, I know a pretty good amount of cards. Again, I've been collecting them basically my entire life. And I still kind of peek in. Devin says, message me. We'll see. If I ever remember, because unfortunately my brain is made of mush.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of stuff going on there day to day. So we'll see. But yeah, definitely let me know about some of the trading cards. Facebook's probably the fastest way to find me. You'll probably see most of the stuff from my family, but not a lot to hide on there. So we got that fifth down double ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get this guy pumping. Fifth down double. Rob, Daniel, Lance, and Rob once again. So Daniel and Rob could double up. Lance could sneak into that QB spot. But let me get this final fifth down double going. Was this number 3? Outstanding. Give me a box number, please. All right, 2 box numbers. 2 box numbers for the fifth down double. Rob, Daniel, and Lance. What are we thinking? Numbers are down here. Right there. Right at the end. Oop, other way. There you go. Right down there. 10, 12, 13, or 14. That's all we got left. You all tell me what we're thinking. Sorry, what we're thunking. And after that, 2 singles left. We close that series out and call it a night. Mr. Thode says 10 and 12. How does that sound?
Perfect. 10 and 12. That's how
10 and 12.
Well, that's how I drive. That's how I should drive.
That seems really inconvenient. Not gonna lie to
That
you.
looks so cool, Hayden.
I'm gonna take your word for it. Can't say I recommend it, but then again, I drive at like 6, and that's it. So, 13 and 14 left. All I'm gonna say, there is still. So we have already pulled the Ray Lewis. We've already pulled the Saquon.
Mm-hmm.
So Dak, Mike, and Josh still available, and there is still a hidden gem. So, all I'm saying, get in on it. Danny, who was on the other day when I had 7 to 8 spots and didn't hit? Ha ha ha! It only takes one. I've been pouting all week, refusing to get on.
Aw. Poor Danny.
I'm sorry. First off, but again, luck has to be on your side as well. I'll be honest. This is why I do love the fifth down series. You know why? Because there's only 5 spots, meaning you have generally a 1 in 5 chance to get something good, and especially with the ratios we have right now, you have a 1 in 4 or 2 in 4 chance of getting a speed flex.
50%.
So I like your odds. I really do like your odds. But let's spin these names real quick. Rob, Daniel, and Lance, good luck. Hope you get the spots you are looking for. Spin this guy 11 times. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Rob, you got the double up.
Hey, Rob.
You got the double up. You got the quarterbacks. You also got the running backs, which, hey, that could be the hidden gem. Lance Hill with the receivers and Daniel with the tight end, offense, and defense.
On the whole defense, though, too.
So we're going to open number 10 first. And I'll be honest, that guy felt a little heavy for my liking.
Uh-oh.
I don't know about this one, Chief. So box number 10. I wish everybody the absolute best of luck, as always. And if you need to get in on a break, ultimateautographs.com. Let's get to it.
Yep.
35 eyes across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Shout out to each and every one of you joining on this wonderful Wednesday evening. Box 10. What are we getting? Woo, come on, out of the box. There you go. Out of the box it came. 3 headliners left. 3 headliners left.
Show me something good.
You want to see something good?
I really do.
Are you absolutely sure about
I'm ready.
Are you absolutely sure about that?
Come on, give it to me.
Jason, who got the Ray Lewis in the 5th down break? That would be Mr. Devin. Devin got the Ray Lewis. Good luck getting it off him, though. He said he has some orange juice that goes next to it. So, but you said you wanted juice, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, juice.
Juice in this case.
Yes.
I think you want juice out of this bag. You know why?
Yeah. Tell me.
There's some juice in here.
Okay.
The greatest quarterback to come out of the greatest Western college of all time.
Ooh.
Wyoming! Josh Allen! Oh, baby! Rob Clowers!
God, that helmet is clean. Man, I love that thing.
Josh Allen on the speed flex, the blue visor, the signature on the back, Rob Clowers.
Nice.
Everybody, give
Nice
a round of
Rob.
applause. Very, very nice.
Good job, Rob.
That is some heat in the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Heck yeah.
Man, that's exciting.
This whole series just gets me pumped up, man. Great poll. Rob says, boom. Oh, yeah.
Can we get that? Should we give that 5 booms?
I'll give him one big boom. Boom. There you go. That's what you're getting out of me.
Nice hit, Rob.
Very, very nice. Jason Meador.
Good job,
C and
buddy.
Dizzy says, I got lots to trade for that Josh Allen. Well, what I can say is if it is a same Trout trade, I might be able to make it happen. Might be able to. Well, actually, I can't say I might. Tim can. Tim's got all the power here. We're going to keep Mr. Josh out here for obvious reasons. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is sweet. Keep this guy up here.
Yes. Oh boy.
Michael says, awesome. I want it. LOL.
Look at this lineup.
Looks like we're going to have a little bit of conversations here going on. So we'll see. Hey, you guys have some conversations. I hope you all have some wonderful conversations. Share some emails. Do what you got to do. Just let me know what you'll take for it. Box 12 coming up. Will this be the Dak Prescott? Could Rob double up here?
Ooh, that would be huge.
Or could this be the hidden gem? Because I'll be honest. Oh, never mind. Too heavy. My muscles are not working today. Still that Mike Evans hanging out left. You got some singles. That's all that's left. So, Dan, if you're hanging out there, there's still that Mike Evans, potentially.
Yes. He wanted to clarify. It is Orenthal James.
Oh, Orenthal James. You guys can see everything I have around 50 or more helmets. Yeah, Jason's in here pretty frequently. I'll be honest, I'm just calling him orange juice from now on. No more Orenthal James. All right. What's in this one? Ooh. Okay. Well. Rob.
Yeah?
You're doubling up.
Oh, baby.
You're doubling up.
Baby.
But it's not Dak Prescott.
Okay, that's okay.
It's an Eagles. Sorry, a Falcons. Michael Vick.
Hey, that's a great one.
A Falcons. Michael Vick going to Rob on the wonderful Black Falcons lid. Doubling up the hard way.
That's awesome.
2-in-1. The signature right on top there. Beckett cert on the back. Rob Clowers, well done, doubling up.
That's how you close one out.
There
Good job,
you
Rob.
go. Attaboy, Rob. Michael Vick in the break room. He's a secondary headliner in the practice squad. He's a hidden gem here.
Yes.
Come on.
Strange,
Give
right?
it to me.
For such a great helmet. That just shows you the strength of our hidden gems, too.
Truly, this hidden gem area is
It is crazy.
So good. Michael Vick. Look at that. C and Dizzy, I'll let you powerbomb me through a flaming table for it. That is,
I love that.
you know,
I
I'm going to be
love that.
honest. I don't recommend that because injuries exist. And as a person who has experienced a great deal of injury in my life due to sports, I do not recommend it.
I'd do it for the story.
Honestly, yeah, I probably would too. But regardless, Jason says, does he need a Ray Caruth? I don't believe I said that right, but that's okay. Very, very nice. Michael Vick, Rob, just waiting for the diamond to close to go to bed. Hey, tell people to get in on the diamond. Tell people to get in on the diamond. That's what I can tell you.
Yeah, let's get that moving because we are pretty wide open on the diamond. to be
Rob
honest right
says he needs some Panthers. I know there was a... Actually, I don't know if it's happened yet. I gotta think. I have to go back and look, but
Okay.
I don't think it's happened yet, which is why I'm not gonna say anything.
Sure.
But what I can say is that there is a series with a handful of Panthers in there. I just don't remember if it's
Oh, I think you're right.
because I was talking to Luke, because I love talking to Luke, guys, if you don't know. Luke's a great guy. He designs all of our series here at Ultimate Autographs. Does a wonderful job every time. There you go. This guy is in. Cool. So, talking to him, he's like, there's a series that has like 3 or 4 Carolina Panthers in there. I'm like, whoa, okay.
Nice.
I mean, I love the Carolina's colors. Absolutely gorgeous. But that is what you need to know on that subject, Mr. Rob.
You got the inside track, don't you?
I always do. That's like my job. Luka's a secondary in the diamond. I got you. We'll see if we can get that Luke out for you. Danny, when does the minis come out? And is anyone in the chat interested in jersey breaks tonight? Just curious what's worn before I play anything that no one is playing. Minis come out after the practice squad. I'll say that now. You close the practice squad, we drop some minis. There's 4 boxes left in the practice squad. Jason, drop an email. Michael says, nice pull, Rob. Jason says, I have a Peppers for the Panther I would trade. Devin with a bunch of emojis, including a handful of oranges.
Hey.
Interesting. And then Rob says, I need a Pep Rave. I have seen a Pep Rave.
I kind of think I know what those are referring to.
I'll be honest, I'm not getting that one. Tell me later. It's fine.
Okay.
Tell me later. It's fine. I'm not understanding that one. That's okay.
Just look at the other
Rave.
stuff he's been chatting.
I've seen a Chicago Bears Rave of Julius Peppers, just not a Panther. So,
All right, here we go. We'll open up the floodgates.
there you go.
Lance Hill buying into the double break on the diamond.
There you go. So we got 2 singles left, and they're both headliners, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Of the 5th down. So if you need a reason to get in on it, here, I'm going to show you this. Mike Evans and Dak Prescott, both headliners, 2 singles.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's all I need to know, Jason. It's okay. This is where I can pull the I'm young card.
Yeah.
That's where I can pull it.
Yeah.
Midnight Mayhem getting a little bit of movement. We'll see if that goes anywhere. Super Bowl. All I'm saying, it's a part of the Chase Wheelspin tonight, folks. We close that out. We drop another Super Bowl series. We don't, then you never see this one again. Super Bowl doesn't come back till next year.
True.
So look at it that way. Huddle Up, still waiting for that single to go. Jersey still kind of rolling. Doubles in the diamonds, hey. Get that, what are you going to do?
We still got that really lovely Midnight Mayhem, too.
Oh, I get it now. Yeah, I get it now. Okay. My brain finally. My brain gets it now. Okay. As you can tell, my brain.
I was gonna write it down because I didn't think I was gonna remember to tell you.
No. I get it now. I was like, what do you mean? I'll be honest. If you put like a hand emoji, that would have made more sense in my brain.
Oh, like a glove?
Yeah. That would have made more sense. Yeah. Sorry, Jason. This is where I can pull the I'm young card, and I'm kind of okay with it. But I get it now. What was the Buffalo jersey on tonight's break? Who got the 3 guys on that? Let's take a look. It's the Buffalo Dynasty. Look at this. 1234. I would assume this is Jim Kelly, Andre Reed, and Thurman Thomas. That one already went. I believe that went in an earlier show. I believe that was one of the first couple that came out. So look at it that way. It hasn't been in here in some time, but what are you guys looking to break into? Again, I want to see that 5th down go tonight. I feel like there's enough in there. There's still a Mike Evans flex in there. There's still a Dak Prescott authentic. 2 singles. So Dan Job, if you're out there, Mike Evans, laying it all out there for you. What are you guys wanting to close in there? I know we were talking about the diamonds earlier. In case you need more incentive for the diamonds, it is also a part of the Chase Wheel Spin tonight. That and the Super Bowl are our Chase Wheel Spins. I'm going to drop the diamonds link in the chat. All 8 spots left in the single, 5 left in the double, 7 left in the quad. Some absolutely gorgeous helmets left hanging out in here. Jahmyr Gibbs speed flex, Troy Polamalu speed flex, LaDainian Tomlinson flex, a Devontae Adams flex. This is just some of the cool stuff. Danny says, what is this Ben Affleck mask? LOL, UA is killing me with this stuff. It's a custom max from Ben Affleck's Batman.
When he was the Batman.
Michael, I believe Matty Ice won that one, if I remember correctly. I
Very
believe
cool.
we were talking about that on Monday.
I love movie stuff.
I love it too.
I would have loved to see that get open.
Absolutely. Devin says, I didn't find the glove emoji. Hand works. That's all I got to say.
It's okay. We got
That's okay.
it, Devin.
He got it right away. No comment. Terrell Davis, Roger Staubach, and Deion Sanders all on some authentics with secondary headliners Luke Kuechly, Hines Ward, and Josh Jacobs. Devin wants to get into that Kuechly. I want to talk about the new Hall of Famer. So Danny says, listen, Swift, Ozzy, and Ben, LOL. I love the Ultimate Autographs room.
Who doesn't?
I do too. And you know why? Because I feel like I'm always here. So
Yeah.
Rob says, tell me more about this Panthers break. Thought I'd spent my budget, but that can change. I don't specifically remember what series, but I can tell you it's on the dock. It is on the on-deck circle, if that makes sense. It is ready to go. It's on the bench.
It's taking its swings.
Practice
swings.
Ready to get called up at any time.
Yep.
Again, I cannot physically remember which one it is, but it is soon. Keep an eye out for it. I know there's one or two in the headliners, and I know there may or may not be a couple in the hidden gems.
Mm-hmm.
That's about all I can say. That's all I'm legally allowed to say by law. Cross my heart, all that jazz. Right hand on the Bible, whole 9 yards. What are we wanting to break into tonight? You guys tell me. Otherwise, Tim and I just get to sit here and have a wonderful time.
Yeah.
Can I need to hold the ring
Yeah,
again.
I got you.
I need to hold it.
I moved it because of the unboxings, but
Oh, I completely.
I've been seeing you side-eyeing that
Dude,
since I did, so.
I'm like,
You're licking your lips at it.
gimme. Rob says, thanks, we got you, brother. So keep an eye out on that throughout the next, dare I say, week? Dare I say week? Really depends on how fast things close.
Probably less. That's fair.
I'll say week to be generous because it's on deck.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of series on deck. One dropping tomorrow morning, potentially. Depends if you guys close out the Super Bowl, because it's really one or the other. Devin with the hard eyes. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm like licking my chops over at this thing.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely gorgeous. So again, tell me what you guys are thinking about for the final few breaks. Now, we do go until 12:30. We can go later if the break room is hot.
yeah.
I feel like we've already opened some pretty cool stuff.
I don't think we've
However-
had any duds.
However, I don't want to be done. If you want to get in on a couple jerseys, get in on a couple jerseys. You want to get in on some of the diamonds? Get in on the diamonds. Tell us, what do you want to open?
It's a Olympic season too, man. I want to see that Michael Phelps.
Yeah, Michael Phelps. There is a signed autographed photo of Michael Phelps. No, unfortunately, not in the Speedo. Not our fault. We didn't get the pick. But what I can say is it's still Michael Phelps. It is the second time he has ever been in the UA live break room. Second time ever. I think Tim's going to go take a look at the photo. I'm not 100% sure. But regardless, get in on it. I understand the hesitation. You know, it's Midnight Mayhem. It's not the football helmets. It's different stuff. People like different stuff. Nightmare lid. And if Ray was running me down, yeah, Nightmare for sure, says Richard. Yeah, not a shadow of a doubt. If I saw this, I'd be like, yeah, I'm just going to sit there and just kick back, you know, get the umbrella, maybe the coconut, and just kick it back. So I definitely do not blame you in the slightest. I would be terrified of this helmet too. Do a quick refresh, see if anything's trickling down, and does not appear so. But again, 2 spots left in this 5th down, a Mike Evans speed flex, and a Dak Prescott authentic. You really can't go wrong with what you're doing in this series. Because we close that tonight, which I would really love to do that. I want to see the next series drop tonight.
Sure. Who doesn't?
Well, actually, I did say if we got down to 2 boxes, I'd tell them what it is. I did say that.
Are we there?
We're down to 2.
Well, keep your promise, sir.
I will uphold my end. The next series after 5th down is throwbacks and alternates.
Hey.
And taking a look at some of the helmets in there, I want to get to it tonight. I want to show it off.
That's
at
where
the
you get
bare
the
minimum.
real unique stuff.
I love a lot of the series. Throwback and alternates is up there for me. Top 3. Midnight Mayhem is 1 for a couple reasons. First off, it's different. And there's a lot of cool stuff in there.
Yeah.
Throwbacks and alternates is probably 3 and 2s. Probably Vault.
Okay.
Vault or Lottery, kind of one of the two. I kind of flirt between both pretty seamlessly. But I love a lot of the series here. I want to get to throwbacks and alternates. Get to it tonight. It is going to be a wonderful, wonderful time.
Well, speaking of, might as well throw them
All right. Still a lot of stuff kind of going through here in the UA Live break room. But what I will also mention, some fresh stuff from today's visitor. Perhaps not. I can't tell you for sure. I mean, as you're probably very well aware, he did sign a lot of stuff. It's on our Instagram, Ultimate Autographs. It's probably on Facebook too.
Yep.
Lawrence Taylor was in the building during the 9 a.m. show today.
So cool, man.
I really wanted to be here for
cool.
it, except for the fact I woke up at 11. So I wouldn't have made it here in time.
They don't let the gremlins like us around Lawrence Taylor, man.
They're like, you guys are bums.
They didn't even tell us.
No, they didn't. I ended up finding out through Robbie on Monday. That's how I found out. So, yeah, Richard, maybe not today, but perhaps in the future. That is what I can tell you. But I will mention the Super Bowl series. I'm going to show it off one more time. Well, really, there's only 2 boxes left. If the Super Bowl series is not sold out in the next 13 minutes, 2 boxes, 13 minutes. That helmet all the way down there at the end will be given away today, right at midnight. So in 12 minutes, if it is not completely sold out, that helmet's going off. You guys tell me. We will drop the new series once the show is over. But again, I don't really want to do that right now. I want to close out the Super Bowl series, and I want to drop the new one.
So do I.
Because otherwise, we may never see it. And then I might cry. I'll be really sad.
We'll get robbed of another one, Hayden.
Will Rob Clowers take it from us?
Oh, I hope so. He's been killing it already. He's big winners tonight so far.
I mean, yeah. Hit that double in the 5th down double with Michael Vick and Josh Allen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't complain if I were him.
No kidding.
So I'm going to take a look at what's going on in the room. We're going to see what we're close to. Anybody touching those singles? No, not yet. Still nothing left in the Super Bowl. Midnight Mayhem. Oh, we're seeing the single and the huddle up start to go. There you go. There we go. Okay. I want to get a couple more breaks in. Again, if we don't sell it the Super Bowl by midnight, we take it off the website. And then we do the drawing. That one I think will probably go in specialty series.
Special. You got it.
Yeah. So when we get to it.
No, I know.
Yeah. No, when we get to it. But again, there's 22 eyes here in the UA Live break room. Tell us what you guys want to get into. Tell us what you guys want to close. Again, 4 spots left in the Huddle Up Practice Squad single, which still contains a Donovan McNabb speed flex and a Michael Vick secondary headliner, and then 2 ever so wonderful hidden gems.
Ooh, I love that.
What are only $51 a box, guys? You can win a Donovan McNabb speed flex for $51. Like, come on. Steal of the century.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute highway robbery. I understand it's getting late. I understand it's Wednesday. You're probably like, I don't know. Let's get us there. Let's get us to closing either that huddle up. Let's get through that 5th down. What are you wanting to close?
Doc, good to see you, bud.
Dennis? Is it Doc?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the other Doc Rivers?
Other?
The other Doc Rivers?
This is not him?
That's his nickname. That's what he goes by.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I read the sarcasm completely. I was like, crud. There you are. Hi, Doc. Cheers to you, brother. 3 left now in that huddle up practice single. Who will close it? Who will close it?
1 left.
1 left? Oh, come on, guys. It's 1 now. $51 to potentially win a Donovan McNabb flex. Like, come on. Well, what are we doing here? Like, this is where I usually say, all it takes is 1 person to start this ball rolling. I'm not kidding. We were sitting at 7 not even 15 minutes ago. We were sitting there 15 minutes ago.
I know,
It was at 7, and now
kind
we're
of
at 1.
twiddling our thumbs, and now we're good, and now we're going.
I mean, hey, Richard, all I'm saying, the McNabb may still be here in the morning. Or you may try now. I don't know. You do you. But I always recommend, hey, keep giving it a shot. You'll find a way. If there is a will, there is a way.
1 more, guys. We're so close to open that one. Huddle Up Practice Squad.
Who is going to do it? Who's going to be the magician? 9 minutes until we do the Super Bowl drawing, in which there is still 1 more entry left. 1 more Super Bowl MVP entry on the board. Get it.
Yes. Here we go.
All right. I have just dropped the Super Bowl series in the chat.
All
right?
righty. Jason closed out it for us.
Thank you,
Jason.
He says, let's do it. I agree. But I've dropped the Super Bowl MVP entry in the chat. One of two boxes. You either get a Deion Sanders autographed item, or you get a Super Bowl MVP prize. That is what we're going with. Pick your poison. I think I want to at least get that last entry off the board, bare minimum. If we close the series, great. We drop a new one immediately. If not, then you guys got to wait till tomorrow. Do you want to wait 8 minutes? Or do you want to wait, I can't do math that quickly, 9 hours. I can do math that quickly. You tell me. I personally like 8 minutes rather than 9 hours. I'm also a very impatient person. So, that's how it is. Doc Rivers says, Kane, if I hit that McNabb, I'll trade it to you. There you go. I absolutely love to see it.
What a good guy.
What a guy. What a guy. Doing that huddle up practice squad single?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, folks. Here it is on the board. Devin with 6 spots. Dennis with 1. The Doc. And then Jason Meador with 1 himself as well. There you go. You all can see your names on there, right? I hope so. On my end, it says you should. So let's get some names rolling. I'll put this right here. But as always, huddle up, practice squad, single. Which one is this one? Number 9? Number 9. Give me a box number, please, folks. I hate only having one spot. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Jason, you could buy out another one yourself. That is always an option, or get multiple spots and get the next single going. I understand it. You want more opportunities.
Uh-huh.
But this is what we got to work with. I need a number for the practice squad single. Where is it? Coming down, right down there. Devin says 12. We do not have 12. 15, 23, 24, 26. Any of those numbers right down there. Floating by, right there. Any one of those 4, please. Devin, Doc, or Jason. Or wheel. I will accept the word wheel.
The wheel.
Who hit the Allen? That was Rob, Michael Swain. Devin says 24. We can do 24.
Yeah, we can do that. We don't even need a reason.
Nope. Take 24. Mr. Swain, that was Rob. That was Mr. Clowers. Definitely get in chatting with him if you get a moment. In the meantime, thank you, sir. Let's get through our 11 spins. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Hope you get your spots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Devin sitting in the NFC North. Doc in the NFC South. Devin with the NFC East and West alongside the AFC North, South, and East, as well as Jason Meador in the AFC West. Devin says it's so slow via Facebook. Let me tell you, Twitch is the fastest way to do it, so I've been told. YouTube is the second fastest. It's just a little slower than Twitch. Jason says, I have an old school McNabb I would trade, and Michael Swain says, get on Twitch. I can't say I necessarily disagree with him. However, speaking as a person who's used all 3, to kind of tune into various shows, see what everybody's doing. Sometimes just to see, soccer jerseys.
Yep.
I have found Twitch to be the fastest, so I definitely don't disagree with Mr. Swain. All right, box number 24. Let's get to it. Definitely don't cut towards yourself, kids. Cut away. It's very healthy. Twitch is the best, says Jason. I can't really say I disagree. There are things I like about it, but in terms of this, yes. Great. Absolutely wonderful. Well, Devin, you had 6 spots, and you're taking this one home. No helmet this time around. However, how about a jersey of Mr. Super Bowl champion Rodney Harrison?
Hey, cool.
Rodney Harrison. Ooh, there you go.
Rodney.
A little bit of a Beckett cert right there. Rodney Harrison right there. Doc Rivers says, fire! Harrison. Rodney Harrison on the jersey. All I'm saying, 2 out of 3 chances to win that practice squad now for that Donovan McNabb.
Nice. Very cool.
Significantly better odds now. So look at that way. There's one hidden gem off the board. Devin, You're going to see this guy here in a little bit. Congratulations, man. Boop. If you need to see the 37 a little better, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Very, very nice.
Nice.
Mr. Devin, congratulations. Nice hit, says Jason. Indeed, nice hit. And again, 2 out of 3 chance of hitting a headliner. And we got 3 boxes left. So, oh, you're killing me, Small, says Richard. Indeed, you are. This is one of those moments where I can say, hey, I get that reference. I've seen Sandlot more than I've probably seen majority of movies.
Okay, cool. I was going to ask you if you knew how to make it some more.
I do. Thank God. Star Wars is my preferred movie of choice, but I've seen Sandlot probably just as much.
First, you toast the mallow. When the mallow's flaming.
Rodney Harrison going right back in the box. Let's get that guy written up for you. Jason says, thank God. I promise I'm not completely uncultured. Boop.
Very nice hit.
Yeah, always. I always feel like the jerseys are very underrated. Everybody's like,
I do too.
It's jerseys, and I don't really know what to do with them. Trust me, I love the jerseys.
Me too. I really love them.
I'm working on getting a couple signed ones, but unfortunately that involves me going to like actual places to pay for the autographs. And
That's a pain in the butt.
Expensive, man.
Yeah.
Rodney Harris. Raisin Kane said, I got a sign back from the crew from my lady on my birthday. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, nice.
Very nice. Rob says, progress on the diamonds. Is there progress on the diamonds? You tell me, Tim.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Is there progress on the diamonds? Some?
A little bit.
Kind of, sort of, maybe.
Lance got in there a couple hours ago. Let's see, about 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago.
Okay. Jason making fun of my lack of pop culture knowledge says, still to be seen. Ha ha ha, just kidding. Honestly, I wouldn't blame you. There are some days that I know it, and other days I'm like, I haven't a Scooby snack, brother. I'm going to bring Josh Allen back out here. One of my favorite quarterbacks in the league currently, Josh Allen. I mean, he's winning life right now. May not be with the Bills, but I can tell you outside of that, he's doing pretty good for himself. 28 eyes across all platforms. What are you guys wanting to do tonight? I'm going to take a quick peek. I'm going to do one more refresh. If we have nothing to open, we are going to do the Super Bowl helmet.
Okay, cool. Awesome. I'd love to do that.
So 5th down, 4 out of 5 left in the single. Again, you're guaranteed a headliner, folks.
Yes.
I don't understand what the hesitation is.
It's
either a speed flex or it's Dak Prescott.
It's a little strange.
Would have been English. Come on. Would have been a better Super Bowl with him in it. Richard, I don't necessarily disagree, but I don't fully agree, if that helps.
With who?
Josh Allen in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a Butte Clark. It is. Thank you, Rob. It is indeed a Butte Clark.
You get that one?
I do get that one.
Good.
National Lampoon.
You're the gourmet chef around here, Ed.
Yeah, I've had that movie like drilled into me like it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
Yeah.
It's one of those movies that's always around, always on around Christmas, and when it's on, you're like,
Well, the
I guess.
Christmas Vacation.
Oh, I've
Which is the
I've
sequel. I thought was better than the original, but
to each their own,
Yeah.
of course.
I love the neighbors when they're just so annoyed. Why is the carpet wet, Todd? I don't know, Margot.
Swain says, Kane, who's your team again? Freddie says, at Jason, are you with Tara? If so, tell her that Devin from Devon says hi.
Ooh.
Richard says Eagles. He wants that McNabb. He really wants that McNabb. Who's going to close out that 5th down? Let's see if the spots have moved in the last couple minutes. Doesn't appear they have. All right, folks, here's what's going to happen. We're going to do the Super Bowl drawing.
Hey, wee!
All right, here's what's going to happen. We have a page all locked and loaded for it. I'm going to move back here because I'm going to grab this guy.
Sure.
We're going to do a quick little rearranging. We're going to boop Saquon up here. I'll be honest, I love Ray Lewis, but I'm going to pull him down here. I'll let you have your fun with him. Real tomato ketchup, Eddie.
Nothing but the best.
I'm getting this whole pop culture lesson today. I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, this is fun,
All right,
dude.
Super Bowl MVP helmet.
Chasing
So,
the man.
Tim, if you could do me a favor,
Yes,
we're going
sir.
to pull down the Super Bowl series. We're going to draft it. So we're going to pull that guy down. So the Super Bowl series is over. For now. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, it's done now.
Jason says, where are you going to put a tree that size? Why don't you bend... Oh, man. Maybe you'll go home and watch that movie instead of sleeping. Maybe that's what I'll do.
Oh, man.
So here's the plan, folks. We got a bunch of entries for this Super Bowl helmet. Let me find it real quick. Here you go. All the names in here. Anytime we pulled a non-headliner, your name would go in here, right? There's some great stuff in here. A lot of great names. William, Josh, Lou, Dustin, John, Marissa, Jackie, Mr. Lashoto, Moises, Michael, Kelly, Preston, and Devin. All of you are entered for the Super Bowl helmets. 21 autos on it. I'm going to show you guys again. Beckett Cert, 21 names. Very, very nice. Beckett certified right down there as well, even at the top. Letter of
Beautiful.
authenticity.
Beautiful lid.
Absolutely gorgeous. We are going to roll this guy 11 times. Whoever is at the top will win this gorgeous helmet. Are you ready, Tim?
I'm ready, man.
Are you ready,
they
kids?
ready? Are you ready?
I'm never ready.
Is everybody sitting?
This is probably the biggest giveaway I've done. Or not, even prize, I should say.
I would have to agree. I think it's the same for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is cooler than, any Speedflux custom Patrick Mahomes. This is 21 signatures of Super Bowl. Yeah, this is amazing.
This is going to be tough. Jason says that is an awesome helmet. Good luck, everybody. You got some nerve talking to me that way, Griswold. Remember that. All right. Are we ready, folks? 11 times around the board.
Let's go, baby.
Here's the first one. Mr. Lashoto. 28 names. 28 options.
Okay.
Ooh, boy. How did I not get in this? All I'm saying, Jason, I did put it out there multiple times. We've put it out there the last couple days. So, I apologize, but that's what's going on.
Were you at the movies?
I mean, hey, if he was at the movies, I was hoping he was watching something good. Here we go. 2. Marissa now at the top. 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, Michael Baldwin now sitting. Nice and pretty. We're already about halfway there.
Okay.
6. Marissa. 7. Michael. Oh, I was ready to say Marissa again. 8 times. Jackie's at the top. Here's 9. Dustin Aronson. Here's 10. Jackie once again. All right, folks. Strap on your hats. Are you ready? Here's 11 in 3, 2, 1. Marissa!
Way to go, Marissa. What a hit.
There you go. Marissa Dombey going home with the 21 signature
Gosh, that's
Super
awesome.
Bowl MVP helmet. Very nice. I'll get this ticket written up for congratulations.
Awesome. Awesome.
Marissa, if you're hiding in the chat, please come out and say hi.
I'd be jumping in the air if I got that thing.
I would be too.
I'd be going, yeah.
Just like that.
Uh-huh. All right.
Jason says, great job. And I agree. Congratulations. Super Bowl MVP 21 Sigs.
Ah, so cool. So cool.
All right. I would put it on the helmet, but that's a terrible idea. So we're not going to do that. So, Marissa, it's written right there for you. We'll get that taken care of.
Can I get that posted?
Michael says congrats. Richard says she's been winning earlier. Congrats. As everything else, I would trade for that, says Jason. Here, you want this?
Yes. Thank you.
So we'll leave this guy here. That's what we got going on. There you go. Super Bowl giveaway is off the board. We did take it off. We did take the Super Bowl off the website, correct?
Yes.
Just double check.
Will you double check for me? Because I believe I did.
I very much can.
But I'd hate to be mistaken, sir.
No, absolutely. Yes, it is off the board.
Sweet.
All right. Well, I want to see a few more boxes get open before we call it a night. We're not done yet. That's what I can say.
Not by a long
Candy
shot.
and Schuster says #fire Bob Nutting.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
So we shall see. However, what are you guys wanting to break? We've got time. I have nowhere else to be, truth be told. Last order was about 13 minutes ago. Now, as always, any of the 10:30 shows and earliest 12:30. If we're breaking boxes, we can go past that. I know I think our first Saturday, we went till like 2 in the morning.
It's a good benefit of being the last on the docket. We can go as late as you guys want to go.
Exactly. It's one of my favorite parts about the show. You guys want to keep us up till 2 a.m.? Do it.
Yeah. But you got to be here to justify us being here.
Correct.
So we do rely on you guys for that one, but it's wide open. No breaks in between. We're going to go, like you said. We're not taking lunch.
I got nothing but gas in me, folks. I can go.
Dog.
I can go for a while. 4 spots left in the single for the 5th down. So much goodness hanging out in this one. Again, you're guaranteed a headliner. Either way you swing it. You either get a Mike Evans speed flex or you get the Dak Prescott authentic.
There's only 4 more spots left in that 5th down as well. Lance Hill is chilling in there, you guys. Come on. He's feeling a little lonely, I assume.
Close that single. Help out Lance.
Yeah.
See if we can get him one of those.
And then one more after that.
maybe
and
you
then
get
that is closed. We get to open a new series.
Yep.
It's amazing. Amazing opportunities that are still out there.
Michael says, good night, gents. Thanks for the sick Barkley lid. Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Appreciate you.
It's a Jeep thing.
Michael Swain's throwing his email out. He wants to see if he can get some trades going for that helmet. So we'll see what happens there. Mike Evans, speed flex, Dak Prescott, authentic. 4 spots left in the next single. And then we got one more after that. And then we will call this series done and dusted. Moving on over to the ever so wonderful Midnight Mayhem. 20 boxes left to go in this guy. And there is still some juice hanging out in here. A John Elway slabbed ticket, a Vladdy Guerrero signed baseball, Mike Tyson boxing glove, Edgar Martinez and Trevor Hoffman batting helmets, a John Daly pin flag. One of my favorite things in here, a Michael Phelps signed photo.
I did check that out. It looks to be about 24 by 18. Very large.
I trust you with that.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I don't think the picture in here does it enough justice.
No,
it's huge.
It's yeah.
I'm honestly curious to see how they're going to ship that.
It's almost as thick as like a refrigerator magnet too. It's good stock.
It is. It is a wonderful, wonderful picture. And then the tree speed flexes. Myles Garrett on the signed speed flex. Defensive Player of the Year 2025. Alt single season sack leader of all time now. No one's touching that record. Micah Parsons says, oh, I might. I call cap. He's not touching it. At least maybe not this year. Maybe in a couple years. We'll see. Bijan Robinson. I want to show this helmet off. If there's one thing, if Robbie and Frankie don't pull this on Friday, I want to see this.
Which one?
This Bijan Texas Falcons lid.
Half Longhorns.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This one gives me like heart palpitations. It's gorgeous. Beautiful.
Take your breath away.
Honestly, just absolutely floors me every time. Such a gorgeous lid here in the break room. The other one, the Amon-Ra slate gray and blue chrome speed flex. Got the signature with the alternate Lions logo. Absolutely gorgeous. $83 a spot for the single, $166 for the double. Still got 7 spots in that guy. And if you guys want to break a quad open, we can do that too.
It looks like the current push right now is for the play clock single. Well, I just got five orders in the past 2 minutes. So we're getting close to closing that one out.
We'll see if that guy goes. Moving on down, we got the practice squad. 2 headliners, 3 boxes, folks. All to play for. Either we close the double or we close the single. $51 could get you a Michael Vick secondary headliner. I would assume it's a helmet, but again, don't want to make assumptions. Or you get a Donovan McNabb speed flex. Or you get a hidden gem. And the hidden gems are pretty darn good too.
Mm-hmm.
So again, you tell me what you want to do, and we'll do it. It's really that simple. 8 spots left in the single and the double. $51 a spot. Donovan McNabb speed flex still hanging out in the room.
That's crazy.
I love it. After that, we drop the minis. So we'll see what we get through there. Moving on down the list, we got the Play Clock Jersey Series. 2 spots left in that single, so it appears we'll get a jersey out there tonight. Kane says, I'll hit you up, Swain. All right, see what happens there.
Cool.
Devon Chen, LaDainian Tomlinson, Marshall Falk signed on the jerseys. Falk, another. If I had to have a wide receiver 3, it'd be Marshall Falk all time.
Yeah.
Outside of Julio and Mr. Moss.
Wow, okay.
So there you go. Anquan Bolden hanging out in the secondary headliners of the jerseys. Again, 2 spots left. $29. Let's close the jersey tonight. Bare minimum. Let's close one of those guys out. Go back over. Finally, diamonds. It's a part of our chase wheel spin tonight. Still some heat left in the diamonds. Jahmyr Gibbs, Troy Polamalu, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Devontae Adams speed flex. Here's the Gibbs. It's a custom. It's got what I'm calling the racing stripes all over the back. Jahmyr Gibbs, one of the best premier backs in the league right now. I believe he'll be top 5 in rushing, I believe, at the end of next year. That's my kind of gut. He'll be a top 5 rusher in the league.
You'd be kind of hard-pressed to argue with you on that one.
There are a couple people that could make that argument. I know we'll see how Jeremiah Love does, but he could definitely push that. Bijan will be up there. Saquon will be up there. Jonathan Taylor will be up there.
Yep.
Who won it this year? James Cook. He'll be floating up there. I'm sure Amarion Hampton, as long as he stays healthy, floating around there as well. Kenneth Walker, maybe. Depends on where he goes because his contract's up in Seattle. But there's the Jahmyr Gibbs hanging out here in the break room. Alongside the helmet, I also want to see, we already saw the Ray Lewis. Here's the Troy Polamalu.
Yes.
Look at that. The brick stripes on the back. Troy Polamalu on the side. 43 on the back here.
That's so rad.
Absolutely gorgeous helmet. 5 spots left in that double. You got 1 in that quad still, but you got full spots left in those singles. And that is what we have going on in the break room. I'm going to do a full refresh real quick. Here we go. 2 left in the jerseys. See if we can break anything else down tonight. It's about 12:15. So right now, unless we break that jersey here in the next 5 minutes, which very well could happen, we call it a night at 12:30.
Unfortunately, but it's a responsible thing to do.
Correct. Sleep, apparently, from what we've been told, is important. I don't believe it.
I haven't seen the evidence, but...
Exactly. Put your money where your mouth is, folks.
What they say.
So, tell us, what are you guys wanting to break into? I'm going to drop the website one final time tonight. 15i still hanging out here at 12:15 a.m. What are we closing?
We just got a couple buys into the huddle up, so if anybody wants to get into that guy either, but it seems pretty spread out.
I can't say I blame them. There's still a lot of good stuff hanging out in here. So again, we got 15 minutes.
2 more spots in the play clock. That's only $29, everybody.
That is the jersey.
Yes.
So again, what are you guys wanting to close today? I want to get excited about something else. I've already gotten excited about a lot. The Saquon, the Ray, the Josh, the Michael Vick I think we've had.
Yeah.
A couple other things have been pulled. I'm blanking already.
Oh,
the Jamar Chase Funko.
the Funko, yeah.
Funko was really cool. So again, you guys kind of tell me what you want to do. And we go from there.
Rodney Harris jersey.
There you go. I see Devin, I see Dan, I see Lance, Jason, Doc. What's the plan, Stans? What are we doing?
I see London. I see Lance.
Well, in the meantime, I think we slowly start wrapping up for the night. Now, we only have 3 helmets up here. Probably should have left maybe 1 more out. Actually, do you want to throw the Super Bowl MVP one in there?
I'm counting 5.
Well, Julio came from the last show.
Ah, that's true.
So that guy doesn't count. Freddie says don't wrap. Well, I don't want to, Freddie.
No, we don't want to.
I really don't. However, if we aren't breaking That just means Tim and I get to go home a little early tonight.
There's only 2 more spots in that jersey. We could close that one
Here.
down, maybe open up another one, keep open for a little while.
I'll do a refresh. Freddie says don't wrap again. I would love to be on all night.
Yeah.
However, it involves you guys helping out as well. 5 spots left in the single huddle up. Jason says, give us a second.
Trust.
I will wait.
We want to be here.
Again, you guys have minimum 13 minutes. If we get one breakdown in there, I'll add 5 minutes.
Plenty of time. Here we go.
I'll add 5 minutes. That's what I'll do.
All right. Okay.
So that's my promise to all of you.
Well, we just closed up the huddle up.
There you go. So we'll do a huddle up single next. Again, that Donovan McNabb is still hiding out there.
That's going to be dominated entirely by Devin Schindel.
Devin. My guy.
Bruh. Hell yeah.
I'm refreshing the jerseys. You lied to me. I'm totally kidding, by the way. Totally kidding. He says it's Shinley.
Ah.
Good to know.
Yes.
I'll make a mental note of that. Thank you. So it is the huddle up single, correct?
Yeah. Let me just get it perfect for you.
Thank you, Mr. Devin. Let me.
Okay, so it's technically the 10th or 12th now.
Yeah, technically. Yes. Single number. What was it? 10? 10.
Yeah.
So Devin, give me a box number. You tell me, dog. All the box numbers will be floating down there. 15, 23, or 26. We already did 24. I mean, we could do 23 or 26. If that's what you're feeling. So this will add 5 minutes. So I'll say that now we go to 12:35. He says 23. Let's bring out the Jordan number. So, Devin, because this one is entirely dominated by you, we don't have to do any randomization. It is just you. Will you be the one to bring home the ever so lucky Donovan McNabb? Jason Meador says Diamond Double. Take a look. Jason, did you help us out? He says closed.
Excellent.
Jason, my guy, that adds another 5 minutes. And actually, now that I think about it, I think we went on a little bit later too. I think we went on a little after 10:30. So you know what? We'll go to 10:40. We'll go to 12:45. Look at that. Kane says, good luck, fly Eagles fly. All right, brother. Devin, 23, MJ, me. I wore 23 my entire life. Let's see it. Will it be Donnie McNabb? Will it be? Devin says, go Hawks. Will it be? Will it be? Devin, how lucky you feeling?
Oh,
Is
baby.
it Vic? Is it McNabb? Is it the hidden gem? Well, your luck today, my friend, has been pretty damn good. Donovan McNabb! There he is!
Oh, look at that thing.
There you go. Donovan McNabb on the Eagles flax. There you go. There's an inscription on this guy. Forever Phillies number 5.
Oh, that's cool.
That's sick.
That's cool, man.
Donovan McNabb on the custom, not the custom, just the speed flex. Got the green visor as well. Very, very lovely. Devin Shinley, congratulations.
Oh, man, nothing but bangers tonight.
Talk about bangers after bangers. There you go. Kane says, glad I got to see it come out. Couldn't agree with you more, man.
Have a day, Dennis. Devin, sorry.
Are you just going to start calling him Dennis now?
Yeah.
Darn.
He is a menace.
He is indeed. There you go.
But I will call him by his proper name. That is just respect.
Great pull, Devin. Whoo-wee! We're going to keep Mr. Donnie out here. We're going to keep him out here.
Very cool, man.
Kane says, sorry I didn't win it. Hey, man. There's always a lot of Eagles in the room. There's always a lot of Fly Eagles Fly hanging out in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Move these guys down. We'll leave Donnie out here for a little bit. We got the diamond ready.
Yeah, ready,
Cool.
we're ready when you are.
We'll do the diamonds. I like diamonds. Diamonds are cool. Are we reading Diamonds in the Sky? You can call me Freddy12 if y'all want to. Hey, it's up to you, dog. You tell us what you want. Devin or Freddy12? What do you prefer?
Freddy 12 sounds cool.
It does.
Yeah, that's
Jason
a really
says,
cool
Troy,
nickname.
Deion, or Jameer? I think I like our odds with that. All right, give me 2 box numbers for the Diamonds double. Rob, Lance, or Jason? There we go. Jason says wheel. All right, we'll do wheel times 2. Freddy12. All right, you got it. Freddy12 it is. All right, let's do a wheel. 1 through 30. All right, we got a lot of numbers still floating up here. Let's see what we will ultimately have. So we got 1, 6 through 8, 10, 11, 13 through 17, 20, 22, 24, 25, 28 and through 30. Here we go. Number 1. What are we getting? Box number... What is this one? 17. We should have it. Give us one moment. Tim's giving a good deep dive for it. Might be in the back corner.
Yeah, I got 16 for sure.
16 for sure. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see 17.
No 17?
I don't see one. You want me to read off some numbers?
Well, if we have 16, then we're just going to do that.
Okay.
So are we absolutely positive we do not have 17?
Double check.
Like, if you have your phone light.
Yeah, no 17.
No 17? All right. We'll do 16 then. Not a problem. And let's do the second spin. Next one is 27. We have 28 is the closest.
Okay.
So let me know if we have 28.
Yep.
Cool. That is what we'll do. All right. So that should be updated. In the meantime, let's go to the randomizer. I know Jason wants either the Troy, the Deion, or the Jameer. So the North, the NFC North, South, or East. He wants an NFC spot. Palomalu's speed in the AFC North as well would be sick too.
Yeah.
Oh, Troy as in Palomalu. I don't know why I was thinking Aikman. I'm a little goofball today. That's all right. Let's get rolling. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take a deep breath. 10 and 11. Jason. Oh, man, Jason. Every single spot you wanted, you're in. You're in the NFC North, South, and East. So just in case there is a Troy Aikman in there, that is still a possibility. Rob Clowers in the NFC West, Jason Meador in the AFC North, Rob back in the South, Jason in the AFC East, and Lance Hill in the AFC West.
Ooh, ooh.
Jason, there you go. All the boxes you were looking for. He said, yes, baby, awesome. Couldn't agree more. And we got some breaking to do. Are we ready, Tim?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Vacation. Let's get going. Best of luck, everybody. Jason, Rob, Lance. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Ooh, come on. There we go. Took a little more effort to get this guy open. All right.
Must be a good one.
Must be. All right. Box number 16. What is this guy? Is this?
Oh boy, what do we got? Talk to me, Goose. I can't see.
Honestly, I can't see either. You know what? That's okay. I actually think I know what this is. So, I was actually hoping to see this helmet on Saturday.
Okay.
However, I'm not complaining. Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
A receiver who has caught the most receiving touchdowns on 3 different teams. The first player to do so on the new Salute to Service, Devontae Adams.
Awesome
Look
helmet.
at that. Rob, my man. There you are. Rob Flower.
I love those Salute to Service ones.
Just confirming it is Devontae Adams. Look at that. Rob Flowers taking on that guy. On the new Salute to Service, Devontae Adams. There you go. Wasn't the Troy. Wasn't the Deion. And it wasn't Jameer. But Rob Flowers walking away with another speed flex. Very nice. Congratulations. Jason says, great poll, Rob. I couldn't agree more. There we go. We'll keep Devontae up here. We'll have to move Julio to the side. Scoot all these guys down. I gotta be really careful with this one. There you go. Rob says, what a night, feels wrong to leave on a heater. Thanks, Jason. Honestly, hey, Rob, you can keep going.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
want you to keep going. Because honestly, I want to see some more heat too.
Vegas would ask you to stay.
Vegas would ask you to stay, but thankfully I'm not Vegas. I'm Chicago. So you can stay anyway. Have some deep dish. Box number 28. Coming up, will it be Jason's time? Will it be Lance? Will it be Rob? Who knows? That's another headliner off the table. Jason says we can make some trades. What do we have here? What do we have here? Oh! Oh! Oh, man. How is this a hidden gem?
Oh.
How is this guy a hidden gem?
Talk to me.
2024 Defensive Player of the Year.
Ooh.
Shut down corner out of the AFC West. Patrick Surtain.
Oh my gosh, that is a hidden gem if I've ever heard of one.
Spectacular. Lance Hill. Jason not getting the exact spots he wants. Not pulling away with this one, but PS2 for Lance Hill. Very, very nice. Beautiful lid. Patrick Surtain, undeniably him. Probably one of my favorite signatures in the game. It's one of those you can't even deny it. Very nice. Lance Hill.
God, look at how deep even our hidden gems are. That's incredible. What a pull from a non-headliner, something we didn't know was going to be in there. So fun.
Patrick Surtain coming out of this one. Freddie 12 says, beautiful. Jason says, great job, Lance. Rob says, nice. Very lovely, lovely lid in the break room. Beckett cert on the back. Rob says, yeah, Jason, we'll figure something out. Always a lot of time left in the day to get this one going. Very, very nice. Wow. I am pumped the heffing up.
You ready to get more pumped?
I love to get pumped. Let's go.
Our boy Devin just bought out the rest of the jersey break.
There you go. We're going to close on a jersey. Just kidding. There's still plenty of time here in the break room.
Thank you, Devin. He was very excited to get that one. He bought up 7 of the 8 spots, so.
For the jersey?
Yeah.
The double?
The single.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Hot diggity dang. All right, I'll let you get that guy ready. I'm going to...
Uh-huh.
NFC West. Who do we get? Devontae Adams. What am I doing? I'll be honest. Very big fan of Patrick Surtain.
Oh, who isn't? Well, maybe if you're in the division, then the Broncos aren't your team, but...
No, watching PS2 play, there's a reason that Broncos defense is as good as it is. When he's not on the field, it's noticeable. It's something I've also noticed with Jalen Johnson of the Bears. Nobody throws to him. You know why? Because they know he's getting that ball. So, I feel like if you're not throwing to a certain corner, that to me means you've earned the respect of quarterbacks. And you deserve to be within the conversation for a top player in your position. That's my take. I feel like that's justified. All right, we got the play cock coming up. Dan Anderson, Devin, what are we doing, dog? Play, clock, jersey, single. Devin, Dan, what are we doing? Give me a box number. Box numbers for the jerseys will be rolling down around here shortly. Freddie says, spin it. We're going to go to the wheel. I like the wheel. The wheel's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to it. We got some numbers. Let's go. We're going to spin the wheel. What are we getting? We're just going to go right to it. You know why?
Tell me.
We're just going to go to it.
Awesome.
Box number MJ, 23.
All right.
We don't have 23, but we do have 24. So for those, again, that are just joining us for the first time, whenever we spin the wheel, if we don't have the number, we take what's closest. If we've got one on the either side of each other, for example, let's say we get, in this case, 17. We have 16 and 18 available. We'll spin another wheel, and we'll go from there. So in this case, we just go with whatever's closest, which is 23, and we go from there. He says Marshawn. I agree. Maybe Marshawn's in here.
Hell, that'd be awesome.
You have no idea. All right. 11 spins. Where will Dan Anderson be? We're just going to skip and go straight to 11. Here's 10. Dan Anderson in the NFC North. Now he's in the AFC West. Devin, you've got the entirety of the NFC and the AFC North, South, and East. Dan Anderson in the AFC West as well. So, I wish you all the best of luck. Devin,
Good luck, you both.
will we do it on a high, or will this go to Dan? Box number 24. Still got some good headliners. Devon H. Shan, LT, Marshall Falk, and Quan Bolden.
Oh, yeah.
Still some heat in here. All right, here it is. Ooh. I have never seen this guy in the break room.
Really?
Never. Never in my life.
Oh, now I'm on the edge of my seat.
Have I seen him in the break room?
Can't figure out how to reveal it, have you?
No, I'll be honest. I'm having a really hard time trying to think if I actually have seen him in the break room.
Yeah.
Regardless, an outstanding player in the Hidden Gems.
Hey.
This is also why I love the jerseys, because you get some oddball players.
Right, sure.
I've heard this name before.
Okay.
However, I never thought I'd see it. How about Santana Moss?
Wow, okay.
The Redskins.
Look at that.
Sorry, the Commanders. Look at that. Santana Moss signature on the 8, Becketsert on the bottom. Look at that.
That is cool.
Santana Moss here in the break room. This guy sticks in the NFC East with Devin. Very, very nice.
Nice job.
Jason Mudor says, I have an awesome Patrick Surtain in an orange slate. It's sweet. Again, I love PS2, man. Lockdown corner, absolutely spectacular player. I have nothing but good things to say about him. Devin, congratulations. Also, I did want to notice this. You'll understand this.
Oh.
Got a little 20. Try that again. Got a little 21 patch
Good respect.
on the top right corner. Very, very nice.
Hopefully no TikTokers dance on it.
Huh?
Wasn't that, never mind.
No, I can tell you, I don't believe
Was
it.
that somebody else?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just blanking on who. Devin says, sweet.
Very nice hit.
Very, very nice, Devin. Jason says, great night, guys. Guy gotta go. Hey, man, sleep well. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow in the Ultimate Autograph Live break room.
Yeah.
Or if not, we'll see you on Saturday.
We'll see you around the bend.
Have a great night, man. Santana Moss going home with Devin.
Love it.
Anything else getting any movement?
Unfortunately, no. We've kind of slowed down. Maybe took our foot off the gas just a little bit, but
Okay. See you soon. Yeah, Jason, we'll see you around, brother. Have a wonderful night.
see you guys. Or see you, Jason.
So I gotta write the ticket for this guy. It is 12:38 Central Time. I did say 12:45 because we did start a little bit later. Could go to 12:50 if you guys start to close in on another break. Could go to 12:50. Kind of up to you. 13 eyes across all 3 platforms: Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Still got 4 more spots in the 5th down, along with Lance Allen there. That could fill up.
It could. Hey, Devin, if you're looking for a Speed Flex Authentic, Dak Prescott. Hey, I know you're a Hawks guy, right? However, still, Mike Evans could use it to trade, possibly get. I know we get Steve Largent in here fairly frequently. I know I've seen Rashid Shaheed. I've seen a Russell Wilson. Haven't seen a Marshawn. Who else have I seen? I've seen a Tyler Lockett in here a little bit. DK Metcalf pops up on a Seahawk occasionally. Who else? There's an offensive lineman that pops up in here so frequently. Maybe it's Delamalure, I think is who it is. I know I see him in here quite frequently. I mean, hey, there's always a lot of Seahawks in there for you. Just got to get to them. Woo-wee! I am absolutely out of breath right now. You hit that, Evans, and I got a Seahawks I can send your way, says Swain. Ooh, that sounds like a shout out. 4 spots in that single. You hit the Evans, and Swain could possibly trade a Seahawks. I'm saying, Devin, that sounds pretty enticing if I were you. I'm going to take a quick peek at the break page. We're going to see what's there. 4 out of 5 spots left in the 5th down. 7 out of 8 left in the double for the Midnight Mayhem. We're not really close on anything, unfortunately. I wish we were.
Yeah.
However, I want to see at least that 5th down get one more spot. If we can't close it tonight, I know our morning crew will. So it's a matter of, do we do it now or do we do it later? Kinda up to you. But I'm saying, I really like Michael Swain's shout. You hit that, Evans. I got a Seahawks I can send your way. That sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. What are we going to do? 12 eyes left. I get it. It's getting late. But I think in the meantime, while you all are making up your minds, if we are going to start wrapping up, it is getting late. So if you guys are going to get your cards out for one more box break, again, 5th down, diamonds, probably the 2 I'd go for. Super Bowl is now out of the picture. We're going to start wrapping up. We're going to go through our top 6 helmets now. We can do 6 helmets now. We'll go through our top 6 and kind of take it from there. Tim, I always like passing it off to my co-host first to kind of get your 4, 5, and 6.
Yes.
And I'll be honest, today, not going to be easy.
6 is going to be Devontae Adams.
Oh, okay.
I do love the salute to service, but edging him out is going to be the Donovan McNabb and Saquon Barkley.
Okay,
For
so
4.
Devontae, Donovan, Saquon. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go Saquon I'm not saying it's a bad helmet. I'm saying it's a great helmet. However, to compare it to these top 6, it's tough. So, Saquon at 6. I'm gonna do Donovan at 5, and I am going to do. This might tweak a couple people.
Okay.
Josh Allen at 4.
Okay.
Now, again, not because I hate any of these players. I feel like we just have better lids up here. And I've also seen that Josh Allen lid a handful of times.
Yeah.
So, it appears Freddie12 says, I got another one, says Swain. Let's close it.
Devin just bought into the 5th down. What spot?
3 spots left, folks. If you can get that before 12:46, we'll open it. That'll be the last thing we open tonight. Top 3.
I understand you with the Josh Allen. My 3 is going to be Josh Allen.
Understandable.
And just on a normal, just aesthetic thing, I would say Ray Lewis is number 1. But the amount of signatures that are on that Super Bowl helmet, Ray Lewis is going to be number 2 and Super Bowl is number 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Vontae 3. I love the new salute to service, especially on the flexes. I rarely ever see the salute to service on a flex.
Yeah. Cool.
2, I think this is where you and I disagree.
Okay.
I'm going to put Super Bowl at 2.
Okay.
It is a very cool helmet. I will say first and second are basically neck and neck. I'd say this, actually no, I'll say it's a tied first. Super Bowl MVPs and Ray Lewis tied at 1 apiece.
1A, 1B?
1A, 1B. Actually, probably 1A, 1A. 1AA.
1AA, 1AB.
Sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
1A1.
Yes. That Ravens lid of Ray Lewis is beautiful. It's 21 signatures on the Super Bowl MVP helmet. Saquon, Devontae Adams, Donovan McNabb, and Josh Allen out on the break room. 3 spots left in that 5th down. Will we get it closed before we head out for the night? So again, if you guys are getting your cards out now, let us know in the chat so we can try to get this last box open and leave the crew with 1 left.
I can see a rally. It's about to happen. I'm looking in the chat. It looks like it was going to rally and get the 5th closed. So
Swain's thinking about it. I can see it in his text.
Danny's flirting with it.
Danny's thinking about it. I know Mr. Freddie 12
Danny wants to close.
What are we doing? But I think as we wrap up, again, if you guys are getting your cards out, you're getting a few more spots, let us know in the chat. Otherwise, we're going to go through our little rundown thing.
What if we pull something that knocks one of these 6 off the leaderboard? You know what I mean?
I mean, it's either Evans or Dak.
Mm-hmm.
If it's Evans, I think Saquon's going.
Yeah, that was going to ask, yeah.
I'm thinking Saquon's going. Yeah. So, or we just add it on. We'll see. But, Tim, kind of tell us, how did the show go? How did everybody do today?
I think we said it earlier. It does seem like we just had winners tonight.
Truly.
Saquon, Ray Lewis, Josh Allen, Michael Vick, the Super Bowl MVP, 21 signatures that went out, Devontae Adams, Patrick Surtain. All hits.
Nothing but straight
all
gas.
Bangers.
Nothing but straight gas. But that's all the stuff you can really get in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Nothing but heat. You are guaranteed to get somebody either on the up and who's already in that very good category, or you're getting an icon of any game. Football, baseball, boxing, film, anything under the sun, you are going to get something worth your time. Tell your friends about us. Like, share, subscribe. Tell everybody about it. Overall, Tim, wonderful job tonight.
Thank you.
Absolutely wonderfully done. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Customers, as always, Devin, Swain, Danny, everybody who's been in here tonight. Shout out every single one of you. Jason as well. You all have been killing it tonight, and I'm really happy to always be here Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday during the 10:30s. I know Tim and I are here Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'm with Robbie. It's going to be a great time. As Freddy's is saying, I'm working on another 5th. Well,
we're here. I'm watching.
We're here for a little bit.
So in the meantime, then, shout out to Rob Clowers. He had a double up tonight.
There you go. Rob Clowers picking up on that double up. Where was that? That was
fifth down double. He took home a Josh Allen and a Michael Vick.
There you go. We'll pull that back up for you. There you go. Fifth down double. Josh Allen, speed flex, Michael Vick, authentic. Some very, very lit stuff in the break room. Are we going to close that fifth down single tonight?
We only got 2 more left.
Or are we closing it in the morning?
The doctor came in.
Doc?
The doctor
Doc!
came buying one.
Dennis! Shout out,
Thank you,
Doc. That'll leave
Dennis.
2 left.
That buys us a little. That buys us a few more minutes, right?
I'll give him
That's fair.
till
That's fair.
50. Give him till 50.
Sure.
Give him till 50. Give him a few more minutes. 2 spots left in that 5th down. There's either a Mike Evans flex or a Dak Prescott authentic.
Otherwise, like you said, in 8 hours, we'll be able to close that one out with the 9 a.m. show too. If we
So
wanna get
again,
to it.
do we want to see the Evans tonight?
Come on,
Do we want to see the
guys.
Dak tonight?
Come on.
You guys tell us. That is kind of where I'm at this evening. Overall, though, I have to say, wonderful show from everybody around. Customers, again, there's a reason we call you the best in the business because there's no other way to say it. You guys have been nothing but spectacular.
One more.
All night long. There you go. One left in the 5th
Thank
down
you,
single.
Devin. That buys us a few more minutes, I think.
52.
All
We'll go to 52.
All right.
One more, says Freddie 12. Are we going to do
Uno
it?
mas. Come on, Miles.
Uno mas. Is it going to be Doc? Is it going to be Freddie? I'm even going to take a look and see who's in here. Actually, I can't find it regardless. It's somewhere in here. Who's going to be the one? Because we still have to do the Chase wheel spin too.
Yes. That's
Well,
true.
you know what? Let's get that ready.
Okay.
Let's do that while we wait for the final one. If not, our 9 a.m. friends have a wonderful opening.
Who was chasing again? There was.
It was the Diamonds and Super Bowl. Since we didn't do any Super Bowl, it's whoever did the Diamonds tonight, which I think we only did the double.
Right. That is the truth.
All right, so it'll be Rob, Jason, and Lance. We'll do that. We'll do that Chase wheel spin, and we'll go from there. So as we wait for that final one to come in, if we get it here, I'd love to see it personally.
Oh, we're so close. Come on, folks.
It's 1, guys. It's 1. We're going to do our Chase wheel spin. Now, again, for those that are joining in for the first time, we do a Chase wheel spin as not only a give back to all of you, but if you guys are getting in on some of these breaks, I mean, you deserve maybe a small percentage off your next order.
Definitely.
So we're going to roll this guy 11 times. Whoever's at the top will get to spin our wheel 1 through 100. And then after that, we, whatever number that lands on, you get that much in UA bucks. And I'll be honest, if it's a number lower than 10, I may or may not double it. We'll see. All right, folks. Here we go. Let's randomize 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rob's at the top, Jason in behind, Lance hanging out the bottom. Here it is. Rob Clowers cleaning up shop. You are the winner of our Chase wheel spin. Rob, if you're out there still, I haven't seen you in a little bit, but if you are still out there, if you can send us a number 1 through 100, we'll send you that much in UA bucks. Here's the wheel. You can see it. 1 through 100. You tell us what number you want to start on.
I think he left the chat.
Rob, if you're back in here, pick a number 1 through 100 for the Chase wheel spin.
Talk to us, my man.
15 eyes still hiding out here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room.
Hey, everybody.
Hope you all are having a wonderful night. My name's Hayden. My co-host Tim. Just starting to wrap up. However, we still have 1 spot left in our 5th down series.
Yep.
Before we break that guy open. Will we do it tonight? Rob, I'll give you 30 more seconds. If I don't hear anything, then I get to pick a number, which in this case, I get to always start on 23. So it's either sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe not so good.
23 is a champion's number.
Exactly.
Doesn't need to be discussed any further than that.
Freddie says someone needs to close the 5th. Yeah, somebody's got to do it, but who's going to do it?
Come on, folks.
Freddie, will it be you? Because you could always get a second spot, try to win that Mike Evans.
True.
Could always be you. There are always options. Remember that. Always options. What are we doing, folks? Rob, we'll give you another 10 seconds. Where are you, bud? If not, then we go to the wheel and we spin and you get that much in UA bucks.
Hey.
It would be my 4th. Well, you know, brother, not such a bad thing. Guarantee yourself that flex or that DAC.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to spin the wheel, Rob. Good luck. We're starting on 23. Best of luck. Rob is going home. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 73 UA bucks.
Right on.
Right on, Rob. 73 are going to the Chase Wheel Spin. Congratulations, Rob, on the 73 UA bucks.
That was so special you got an English accent out of Hayden.
I don't know where that came from. I'll be completely honest.
I loved it.
I think I was going for more of like an Austin Powers thing.
It was a little Austin Powers.
That's kind of what I was going for.
Yeah. You just skip the baby.
Skip the baby. Congratulations, Rob. Even if he's not here, if somebody could tell him later, if you see him, be like, hey, you won the Chase Wheel Spin last night. You got $73 to your name. You can use that at checkout. Mm-hmm. So if any of you see him.
We don't want to shock him by having money in his account when he logs on next.
When I see free money, I'm like, nice.
You wouldn't question it, ask for a receipt. Maybe you try to return it.
Boom. Mic drop. Bam. Mic drop. All right.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Chat's been active. Does it? No? All right.
Well, yeah.
Since we're one away, I will drop it in the chat. I will give you 2 more minutes. Mostly because I want to see this closed. I want to see Mike Evans.
Boom. Mic drop.
One spot. $178. You can walk away with a Mike Evans flex.
I'm sorry. No spots left.
No spots. Who did it? Who did it?
The mic drop.
The mic drop? The mic drop.
Devin.
Freddie. Devin. Every other name we have for you. Let's get that final one open. It's what, the single 11?
Yes, sir.
5th down, single, number 11. Give me a box number.
You're good to go.
All right, give me a box number, folks, for 5th down, single, number 11. Devin, we appreciate you, brother, for closing that one out.
Real champion.
Real champion. Devin's got 3 spots.
Let's go,
if he
dude.
gets that receiver spot, hey, baby. We're going for it.
Oi, baby.
We're going for it. Lance, Doc, we'll take one from either of you. Give me a box number. We've only got 2 left. It should be rolling around right now. Corner over there. 13 or 14. No 6 or 7, thankfully. Whew. Didn't have to go through that. 13 or 14, what are we doing? As Tim waits in anticipation.
On bated breath.
You can say wheel, but I don't really feel like there's a point.
This feels like a pregnant pause here.
Yeah, a little bit. Freddie says spin it. Looks like we're going to the wheel.
What?
All right.
13 or 14.
13 or 14. Here you go. Let's spin it. Which is it going to be? Is it going to be closer to 13 or is it going to be closer to 14?
This is like Price is Right rules.
No way. No way.
13 and a half?
It landed on 14.
Oh.
No way.
Wow.
No way. That's crazy. Wow. Look at that.
Very nice.
That is called luck. That is called the wheel is on our side tonight.
That is called chosen.
He says
destiny.
He says DK. But can he have it his way? No, that's BK. Never mind. But will he still have it his way? Hopefully, you know, there are better days ahead for Mr. Metcalf. All right. Oh, I still got to spin all the names. Hold up. Wait a minute. Timeout. I nearly just went for it. I nearly just went for it. Skipping all the processes. All right. Let's spin 11 times. We're just going to rapid fire. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Devin, you're in that receiver spot. Will he stay there? Oh. So, Devin, you're either getting Dak Prescott or Doc is getting Mike Evans. Oh, I actually love knowing what we could get. It's just a matter of what are we getting, if that makes sense. Like, we know what's in there. It's just who.
Right.
That's the exciting part. So it's either Dak or Mike. Either the receiver who has probably broken this record thousands of times over of the most consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, or the quarterback that arguably could have won Comeback Player of the Year this year. A part of the Dak defenders, box number 14. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready, kids?
I'm ready. It's like waiting for the river in a poker game.
Yeah, honestly. Are you ready,
we know
kids?
somebody's gonna win.
Is it gonna be Doc? Or is it going to be
Lance.
Devin?
Lance or Doc?
Huh?
Lance, right?
That's not the right one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. So
Yes,
it's either.
it is.
Oh, no, you know why? I didn't copy it over. Here you go. Let's fix this real quick before I yank this guy out. That's better.
Okay.
That, I promise, is the right one. So it's either going to be Devin or Doc. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who do you think it is?
It's too much pressure. I can't guess.
I'll be honest. We might see the 5th down sellout tonight.
Oh boy, that means.
Does it?
I think that means.
Devin, your hot streak continues. Dak Prescott. Mike Evans' speed flex remains. Wow.
Devin
with the Dak.
Wow, Devin, how do you feel?
Says boom. Oh, come on. Give me the right blue, gosh darn it. There you go. Is the last 5th down up? The last single?
It should be. I'll check.
If it should be. I am willing to go to 105 if people start purchasing into that Mike Evans. I'll say that now. I'm willing to go to 105 if somebody buys into it in the next 2 minutes. I'll do it. Swain says refill, Tim.
It's up.
I would imagine Swain's going to jump in on it.
I got you, Mike.
Devin says lived in Dallas for 8 years. Hey, I also lived in Dallas for a year. It was nice. I'm gonna give you a little bit of lore about me. I worked on a ranch for a year, so I got that cowboy still hanging out there. Devin, congratulations, man, on the Dak Prescott. Congratulations, brother. I'll throw that away later. I'm going to put Dak away, because unfortunately I already got some serious heat up here. I probably could put Saquon away, truth be told. But I'm going to be honest, I'm putting the ball in y'all's court. I want to see that Mike Evans. Ball's in your court, folks. If not, it means our 9 a.m. crew gets to have an absolute vast pull on that Mike Evans and dropping a new series. Freddie says, I still spit y'all's. Hey, you know, not too bad. I don't know. I know my aunt used to, because that's who I was with when I was out there. I know she still does. I'll be honest, I unfortunately haven't talked to him in about 6 months, because they moved, and well, I just haven't heard from them in a while. So maybe I'll shoot him a text tomorrow before I go to work. We'll see. All right. Last 5th down. Last single. It is up. I'm going to drop the link one more time to the 5th down. There you go. Last 5th down. I did double check. It is up. I will give you guys until 105. I'll be nice. We'll keep going. 105. If it's bought, if we have 2 people buy into it to bring it down to 3, we'll go till 110. Will we do it? You all tell me. I'm gonna bring Donovan. He's right here. Look at that, Donovan McNeil. Forever Phillies number 5 on top. Donovan McNeil. McNabb. Oh my. Where'd I get Donovan McNeil? That's a running back at the college I graduated from. He was a top 5 rusher in all of Division 3. So there's your little fun fact for you. I understand where I was getting that confused, but I understand. But all right, who's gonna do it? Final 5 spots from Mike Evans Speed Flex. We have until 1:05 to close that thing. I'll be honest, I thought we were done about 20 minutes ago, but all of a sudden,
They pump life back into us.
Devin has given me a lot of hope. Doc has given me a lot of hope. Jason, Dan, Lance, all of you giving me a lot of hope tonight. Will we see that last 5th down go? $14 eyes across all 3 platforms. Donovan McNabb, almost said McNeil again, sitting next to me. Who will do it? All for a single. Once this guy goes down, we will put up a brand new series. So you all tell me what you want to do.
Uno más, one more box. Then we get to start fresh.
Either we do it now or we wait till 9 a.m., which personally, now is better than 8 hours from now.
Yeah, come on. Who would you rather see open it? Us or them?
Trying to think, who's the 9 a.m. show tomorrow? That's Robbie and Frankie.
Oh, okay.
I mean, okay, I'll be honest. That's a pretty good duo.
Yeah, it's a good team.
Full credit, great team.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to open it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Devin says he's going in.
Let's go, Devin.
He's diving in. Let's go. I like this guy already. I like him a lot.
Me too.
Great guy. He's going in. I know Swain Train, he said refill it, and maybe that was just him reminding us. Maybe that's him saying, I want to go in. Swain Train, I'm saying, there's a flex sitting there right for you. All you have to do is get 1 of 5 spots. You have a 20% chance of getting the Mike Evans.
Mm-hmm.
This is some of the best odds you will have to get some of the best helmets in all of football.
That's true, kid.
That is why I love the 5th down series as well. So many great series. But the 5th down, it's a 1 in 5 chance of getting a position, not just a division. You can get any player in that position. I love it. It's a wonderful idea. Who is going to start the tumble? Who is going to do it? Tim. 5th down.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be a top 5 series for you right now.
Easily. Yes. Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, let me ask, because I've already kind of gone down mine. What are some of your favorite series here?
You know, the ones that really get me giddy and excited to open are always like the uber unique ones when there's a lot of assortment, some randomness to them. So Midnight Mayhem's always been one that's good. The Weekend Warrior is fun too. But if I had to pick, I really want to see that Mike Evans right now.
Well, I'm just talking general series.
Yeah.
I'm not talking what's in the room. I'm talking all time. So we could do high roller. We could do lottery.
Well, those are my answers.
Throwbacks and alternates. Go all down the line.
Yeah.
Again, I agree with Midnight Mayhem. Weekend Warrior, I think, is different because of how weird some of the stuff could get. Like, I'll be honest, coming up this weekend, we're going back to the Olympics. There's a Patrick Game 1,000th game signed puck. I would do anything to see that right now.
Oh, the Caner? Yeah.
Anything to see that right now. Midnight Mayhem's always great. 5th down, I think, is becoming a top 3 series really quickly because of all the odds for you. I truly love them. Diamonds Vault, great series. Always some heat in there. Never have any complaints. But I really love the minis. I think that's a top 3 series for me. Mm-hmm. It kind of fluctuates between 3, 4, and 5.
It's a lot easier to display.
Correct. That is why I like them. And it's always a double break. So you're guaranteed to see 2. Mm-hmm. Plus, the minis are just cool. I'll be honest. I'm currently working on getting one for my dad for Father's Day. Dad, what time is it? 1 a.m.? Yeah, you're passed out. I can say this.
He's not up.
I'm trying to get him one for Father's Day. Truth be told.
Who are you looking for?
A very specific player. Unfortunately, it's his favorite player. The issue is he doesn't sign, like, at all.
Sport?
Football. It's Bears. It's 85 Bears.
Okay.
He was 10 when that happened. So use that as a reference. I'm trying to remember his name, and it's just not, like, registering in my head right now.
Thank you, Freddie.
Freddie, we see it. 4 to go in that single.
Unfortunately, you are swimming alone, sir.
Swain Train, if you're hanging out there.
Come on in. The water's fine.
Exactly. We'll go to 110. We've been kind of sitting here. I'm trying to remember. His first name's like Ed. After that, my brain just blanks. It's a really weird last name.
Oh, 85 Bear?
Yeah.
Offense, defense.
Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I have very little. I know who the big players are in the 85 Bears. I know who the big players are. I know Dent. I know Hampton. I know Singletary, etc. I know those guys. I'll be honest, I'm blanking completely. That's okay. I'm going to continue to do my research. But all I know is that he's a lawyer now and he just doesn't sign anything.
Oh.
So it's really tough.
Not the safety.
Again, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I would have to look at the roster and figure it out. But regardless.
Not Fensick, right?
Huh?
Not Gary Fensick, right?
Say that one more time?
Gary Fensick?
That might be him, actually.
He went to my high school.
That might actually be him.
Yeah. He went to high school with my mom.
Ah, very cool.
Yeah.
No, I think that might be him. Because I know my dad's been chasing him down. It's his favorite Bear of all time.
Yeah. I think he became a lawyer. Is the reason why I got turned on to that one, or that it popped in my head.
I think, yeah, because I remember my dad said he was a lawyer now.
Yeah.
So he's like, obviously Dan Hampton's cool, Mike Singletary's good, but that would be his peak. So I'm working on it, but trying to find one's the biggest pain in the side. So 10 eyes left. 4 out of 5 left in that 5th down. We have 2 minutes. If another spot is not bought into, then we call it a night. That's simple. You're guaranteed a Mike Evans if you get to the wide receiver spot. So put it in that perspective. Give yourself the chance. Go ahead. Bring home a Mike Evans. I know if Mr. Jobbett was in here, he'd be loving life.
Oh, yeah.
So again, tell me, what do you guys want to open? Do you want to get that 5th down done? I know Tim and I both want to get it done.
Oh, definitely.
So
we got a video for Mike Evans, right?
I don't think so. No, we don't.
Unfortunately.
We had one for Gronk.
Was it Robert Thomas?
No.
Okay.
I'd have to look at the 85 Bears team to figure that out.
It is Gary Fensick. Okay, I had just looked it up. They said that he wasn't a lawyer, but now they're saying he was. He is.
Yeah.
So it's Gary.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Very
I'll have to double check.
That's I mean, he was awesome.
Alan Page. No, I can tell you that wasn't it. Fensick sounds right. Again, I'll have to double check with him, but that might be a Father's Day gift. If not, mini helmet like Mike Singletary.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Either. I'm personally chasing a Caleb Williams or a Colston Loveland myself, or if I magically find a Kyle Manungai, all over.
I love seeing the baseball bats that come through.
Oh yeah, some
Those are always
so cool.
my favorite. I think I saw Suarez, and he's got the axe handle grip.
Yeah,
I love that stuff.
All right, folks, it is 1:10 Central Time.
We were so close.
It appears that 5th down single will be waiting until tomorrow.
You guys made a hell of a push at the end.
No, absolutely.
Honestly, that was great. Thank you guys so much.
Looked before the 6 o'clock show, we were sitting at 20 boxes, and now we're down to 1. So first off, congratulations to all of you.
Come on, guys.
Ever so wonderful job done. I'm going to bring us into the full shot here. There you go. Wonderful job today. I have absolutely no complaints. Leaving 1 box for Frankie and Robbie tomorrow will be an absolute blessing for them. I'm sure they will appreciate it. And then they get to drop throwbacks and alternates. So
it's a piece of cake for them.
It'll be a very easy time for them. Oh, man. What a night.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with how everything went. I know Tim and I got some cleanup work to do before we lock up the building and take off. But tell all your friends about us. Share, subscribe, everything under the sun. Tell them you can get some of the best sports memorabilia in the biz right here at Ultimate Autographs. But for Tim, myself, Hayden, we will be back next time on Saturday at 10:30. It is going to be a wonderful time. But if you want to tune in, go for the Midnight Mayhem Friday at midnight. He wants to see the Ravens again. Here, I'll be nice. Pass the Ravens over. Thank you, sir. All right, just for you, we'll pull that Ravens again here. Look at that. Just for you. We'll pull it in frame. Just so you can see that as you head out. But to everybody tonight, thank you for joining in. Best customers in the biz for a reason. We'll be back Saturday at 10:30. Can't wait to see you all. If you want to jump in on that Midnight Mayhem, give some love to Frankie and Robbie. You can either join them tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., same place on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We are live every single day, 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., and 6 p.m. Midnight Mayhem drops at midnight again on Friday and 10:30 on Saturday. And then we sail off into the sunset. Hopefully that series is closed by then. But for now, everybody, have a wonderful night. Please take care of yourselves, and absolutely sweet dreams.